Hello,
Oh, whoa.
we are here. The persona. I have a different program for my PNG boy.
It's so shiny and new.
And this is a test to see how Ooh, I'm already over encoding. Ooh.
Oh boy.
Oh, that could be that my controller was connecting and it likes to. Oh, is it flat? It might be flat.
Oh, that's not good.
That's fine. I've just gotta plug it in. It here. Cable. Yeah, I think it was just the cable going.
Yeah.
I was just making sure that animation was actually that slow. It wasn't like slowing down.
Yeah.
You saw what I was like, how it looked.
Yeah.
At 28. I may have clicked on a different part from the page and gotten rid of the day I was on.
Oh no.
I'm gonna bring up my task manager just to.
I bring up a task manager?
I'm bringing up my task.
What am I doing with it? What am I doing in there?
We're eating
What do you want me to find
everything.
while I'm in there?
Just want to check how consuming it will be is how what I'm thinking. I need to put it over the OBS and that. I just want to see like my CPU's high, but not as high. I'm definitely gonna have to buy a new CPU.
Okay.
I see why. Streaming to Discord consumes 39%. Discord is fucking consuming a shit ton. Hey, let me make sure.
I'm the problem.
And let me make sure. Discord did the thing of like, you've got free. Okay, cool. It's not. It's 720p 480. 720p at 30 frames. The issue is
I
that
don't even get all 60.
No. Discord did a thing where like you can get free. For the birthday they gave out free Nitro.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to make sure because yeah, Persona 5 is only taking like 11%. I might need to find a better source to give you stream view than just screen sharing through Discord, because Discord is wildly taking a shit ton more than what it should be. I think this is why I've had so many issues with it.
Discord's so hungry.
Discord is just taking a lot more than what I thought it was. But yeah, the main YouTuber is taking a lot less than what I thought it would, than what it is. So I don't need to look at that anymore. There's only like 10, like it's a very small amount.
Yeah.
Since we read the craft cinema, we can get more out of this. Reading, I see you.
This man is a convicted criminal, yet you want to save him?
His guilt or innocence is for the courts to decide.
I know his voice actor
is that he lives long enough to get there.
It's a story about the daily struggles of doctors working in an emergency ward.
Wow! I like this guy. A person's life is valuable no matter what they've done.
Yep.
And so those doctors never gave up. You learn things about kindness from watching this drama.
Thanks to the craft of cinema, I was able to draw the show on a deeper level. Now we get even more points.
Ah, yes. You're an expert now.
My kindness, they expect my kindness to level up at that point, but I got it before because of random ups, which is fine. It just shows up.
Go to bed.
We're at the right point. Go to bed.
Yeah.
Oh, like we're at the point where
being ahead of the guide is better than being behind it.
Was an evil stain on society. Same with Kamoshida and Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires. Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there? I wonder why they turned a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help?
They can't.
So it's because they don't have the courage. Humans are so weak. Humans.
Fuck you. You're human.
Hey,
Did
do
you
you
keep
think I'll really
saying
be able
that?
to become a human? When I touched
No.
the treasure, some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but I really may not be human.
Just be confident.
Who do you think you're talking to? Now that I think about it, I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom Thieves, after all.
Oh, are you?
I feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. Morgana is just a story boy. Pickpocket. Chance to obtain an item when Joker performs a melee attack.
Alright.
Just awesome.
Yeah.
Come on, it's not good for you to stay up this late. Let's go to sleep.
Bedtime.
Look at me.
Our master wishes to speak with you. Heed his words.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. Well done. I am glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
You are not worthy of such kind words, inmate. I suggest you treasure them.
Do you recall the whispers about that strange man?
What strange man?
What strange man? What strange man?
The other metaverse. Like, I love how
What
you.
strange man?
What
Oh.
strange man?
You forgot already? This fool is beyond redemption. This is about the cases of those people who shut down, is it not?
Indeed, I speak of another with powers similar to yours. If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually. Yet another thing for me to look forward to. It would be greatly troubling if you were to not strengthen your abilities. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
I feel like my bond with Ego is growing deeper. Arcana Burst increases the XP boost granted by Arcana Burst.
Alright.
Pretty good.
It's time, inmate. Return to your world.
Oh no. I have that persona type on me currently. My phone.
Hello? It's me, Makoto. Were you sleeping?
I'm still asleep.
I assume it's okay if you're able to make such jokes. There's something I feel I should let you know. Kanashiro contacted me.
Oh.
Kanashiro? He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well. And, my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
What?
It appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean. His group was called a mafia, after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them. Does this mean we were successful in changing his heart? It's hard to say for sure yet. I see. What about those psychotic breakdowns that Kanashiro mentioned? I'm not sure, but I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately. It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces. True. That said, all we can do now is wait until Kanashiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Thank you.
I thought I was gonna be late. Customers were bickering in the convenience store this morning. A young one wearing all brand clothing and ultimate gold accessories were arguing. Both were on the high horse, even though dressed fancily. It felt nouveau riche. speaking of, the Japanese words for high horse and nouveau riche are both originated as shogi terms. A lot of people aren't familiar with shogi, but it's good to know a little bit about it. So, Polina-kun, have you seen this piece before?
Do you know the answer?
What do you think it says on the back of this piece? What? How the fuck am I supposed to know that?
There's nothing on the back. Gold. Or the hiragana character. Oh.
How the fuck am I supposed to know?
I can narrow it down for you. There is something on the back.
Okay.
That's it. So you've got a 50-50.
Gold.
Good. One answer.
Yep.
You were right.
Hey.
Exactly.
That's right. The lance and the silver general also have kanji for gold in the back. Okay. By the way, it said that the toe on the back of the pawn piece is a cursive form of gold. What the fuck do you play shogi? What?
I think they can flip, and then they're more powerful piece, but I might be wrong.
Okay. In shogi, you can choose to promote your pieces under certain conditions.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I
like
thought-
a pawn promotion.
Yeah. But it goes for more pieces, which is cool.
If a knight crosses into enemy territory, for instance, they can promote, becoming as mobile as a gold general. A weak piece like a pawn can become gold if you get it to the enemy's camp, hence nouveau riche.
I don't believe it.
Nice go.
Whoa, really?
Really?
Really? By the way, nouveau riche like to wear expensive clothes because of a desire to be acknowledged. They want humans to fulfill the basic needs of clothing, food, and shelter. Our next desire is recognition. That's why people try to make themselves seem bigger by flaunting their power through money. Making yourself bigger sounds reminds me of a frilled lizard.
They're funny. The phone.
I think you may already know this. I've been ordered by Principal Kabayakawa to look for the culprits. The culprits of what?
Culprits?
Culprits? Yes, the ones responsible for the calling card. Why the fuck does he think you can find that? You're a student.
He's
I asked you try.
remember that he's holding that you can get like a prestigious sort of like thing into the next school kind of thing. I can't remember the name for it, but like
He expects like a 17-year-old high school student to be able to do this shit.
yeah. He doesn't want to do the beating. He doesn't want to do it.
I am a sophomore in high school. I actually trying to stand out for a while. By the way, I usually spend my time in the student council room. If there's ever an emergency, feel free to come find me there.
You missed it. You have plans? Plans for today? What are your plans? Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I love.
Plans. Hi.
I love things like more casual. Hello. Okay. I need
Ooh.
certain personas. That's the wrong button.
We're going on a persona hunt. We're gonna catch a big one.
I need Velvet Room. I see the blue. I'm like, oh, Velvet Room. No, this is the confidence.
Hey, inmate.
I absolutely did. Wee. I should have personas of the type. I
Justine,
need.
these are the paths you have walked.
Justine.
Oh, not by level, by Arcana. This is the
Not
one.
terrible, but not impressive.
Hey, I might not.
The problem with every persona game when you go to the Velvet Room is I pick up the Velvet Room attendants like things as stims.
Okay. Well,
Are we gonna have to make a man?
we're gonna have
Instead
to
of
make
buying
a man.
I'm gonna make a man out of you.
This then accept this persona.
Why are we buying this one?
I need
You
a
just know the combination?
No, I need that one.
Let us begin the search.
Oh, you just also need that one. Okay. Sorry, I thought you were like, you played this too much, you just memorized.
No, I actually need the calculator. No, that's the thing. As much as I know this game, I don't know this. I don't know this one. What
Are
is...
they different in every game?
Yes, each game has their own.
Fucked up.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
Royal is separate from 5 because we have Faith and Counselor.
Oh my god, yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Actually, don't I have that person? No, I don't have that person.
Execute him.
Let's
Let us
execute
begin the
them.
search.
Execute him!
I think I
Change your
can
mind
get
if you'd
this
like to
one.
read the complete
Unless I
here.
was wrong about it. No, because we're at the bottom. We want a... Well, I have that one.
Temporary?
Is
This
what
one,
fees require? This is your power.
and... This one.
You'll withdraw this is your power.
I fixed her.
Patience. The inmate you wish to perform. Now choose!
Execute them.
But not impressive.
Well, not
Select
clean
the
up.
Oh,
skills you'd
sweet.
like to inherit.
Oh, we're hanging out with her! Yay!
Okay, Faith is tied to... Oh, yeah, this guy is nuclear bloodline. Decreases SP cost of nuke skills by half.
Will
Insane.
receive a fraction
Insane name and also like, damn.
Yeah.
Does it have nuclear skills?
Yeah, it started with one.
Ah, sorry, I was too busy looking at the ones you were choosing. More Phoenix? Pretty self-explanatory. You know what a Phoenix is.
Yeah, it's got Freyla. Yeah. Medium nuke damage to one foe. Hey, what's the
Are you
percentage?
finished? What?
I love that.
What?
It is time.
I love that you didn't even think about the fact that I had to have there were different calculations for each game.
I like kind of assumed it, but I thought they were like that it wasn't different, like that different. Like I thought the difference was because there are different personas in each game, rather than like they have one table, they just pick and choose like which section of it for each game, kind of thing.
I'm gonna make a purchase. We're not picking the top option. That does some.
Guess that's
Ominous? Okay.
Come again.
Oh again, I needed to just make sure I had enough money for a later thing. Alright, let's hello.
Oh, do I remember her voice? Hello, do you have any free time today? I managed to get permission to practice in the school gym. I was thinking we could do some more training. I was thinking we could do some training inside. Does that sound okay?
Think of it. I have a Phoenix. Let's see her.
She's very red. Oh,
He isn't
he
responding.
died. Sorry, my phone has been acting up. It just randomly shut off. It looks like it's okay now. See you. Oh, but do you want to get some food in the cafeteria first? I'll go ahead and grab us some seats first. I'll be waiting for you in the cafeteria, senpai.
Okay. Nothing ominous about her phone not working properly.
She's got the technology curse that like I have.
Yeah, true.
I'm sorry I called you here so suddenly. Since I talked, I've been trying to think of things besides gymnastics that I'm really invested in. I figured something out. It's this. Eating.
Ooh.
Potluck parties.
This being. I love that. This being. Making bento?
Yes.
Yeah, I can cook. You really need to regulate your diet and gymnastics. So I've been making my own food a lot. And so, since I also wanted to thank you, I made you a bento.
So anyway.
Or just bento. I don't think that has an A in front of it.
Yeah, bento. And what are you thinking? Yeah.
I put like a bento rather than just
bento.
make you bento. I don't know if it's a thing that has a like that.
No. And bento is just like box lunch, basically.
Yeah. It's actually my first time cooking for someone else besides my family. But I figured this would help. This would definitely help me get my confidence back.
I'm trying to think of how you would say, yeah. I think you could say a bento, but it's more like a name in a sense.
Yeah.
Not.
I don't think it's a.
It's not the object.
You would apply it to like the.
Yeah, you wouldn't like look at.
I think it would be like a lunch rather than a bento.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's an object.
Problem
it's
is,
a type.
loan words don't work in English because they're not English.
Yeah, I think you would just refer to it as like a meal, in a sense. You wouldn't say a dinner. You just say dinner.
Yeah. I mean, specifically with your body type in mind, and knowing how much you exercise. Do you want it? How the fuck do you know how much I exercise?
Watching me?
You've been spying on me? Looks delicious. And it's all yours. Chicken and eggs are to help you with fatigue. There's some beans in there too. It's on the brown rice. It's on brown rice. Weight control is important for gymnasts. Oh, you also need to make sure you got energy and stamina too. So high protein, low fat is usually what we go for. You also need iron to maintain stamina and vitamin B for energy. Wait, I'm getting all focused on the gymnastics part again. That is a reminder. I should take my vitamin gummies. No wonder I've been so tired, because I haven't taken my vitamin B. Actually, literally.
Yeah.
Well, anyway.
This looks good.
Let's dig in. What is that?
What is it? Is that all for you?
Of course, I'll need every last grain of rice. Why do you look so skeptical, Pollinator-senpai? I guess it might look like a lot, but this is actually a little less than my usual. No, I've done the math on the calories. I'll burn all this off at practice.
Yeah, as much as you'd be like, oh, like, that's a lot of food.
Yeah, when you're doing like high energy sports, you need a lot.
You'll burn the shit out of all of that. Like, in a sense, like it won't look like you need it all, but you do. From what I've gathered.
So,
Senpai, you'll be done before you know it. I also suspect she might have a higher, what the fuck is it called?
Metabolism?
Metabolism. Yeah, so you like burn through it faster.
Yeah. This is
Crunch.
it's a familiar flavor, but it doesn't match the food.
Oh?
I keep trying different parts, but it all tastes like the same thing.
Huh?
Something very familiar.
Okay, this isn't bad cooking. This is a skill. You make like multiple different types of food taste the exact same.
I just need to point out, how many times has it been in a Persona game where we've had the women cooking and it's all been bad? And some variety.
Okay, I think she's less of a that trope and she's more of an Akihiko.
Akihiko, yeah.
Everything is so bland, it's just protein.
Yup.
Pollinator-senpai, are you okay? Your eyes are glazing over. It's great.
Definitely unique.
You think so? I think it's that weird for an athlete. Heavy seasoning would probably be bad for you, so I'm easy on it. That is untrue. So you can season your food. It won't like add calories or whatever. Put seasoning. I can't, sorry. I like have been going to the gym, so my TikTok keeps showing me like gym diet stuff. And some people like, you're just eating the blandest, driest chicken. You can put seasoning on it. It won't kill you, please.
Yeah.
Was it too light? Excuse me. Yoinked. Yeah, that's the flavor I was going for. I was trying to decide how to season these. I figured everyone likes curry, right?
No, she fucking sprinkled it with fucking curry powder.
It's curry powder in every. That's one way to make everything taste the exact same. I decided for maximum curry flavoring.
Yeah, it's like a way of putting it. I was like, no, she's going to an extreme in some sense.
See, my thought is it all tastes the same, and you didn't describe it as it all tastes like loud.
Yeah.
So it's gotta be something. Sorry, were you not a fan of that flavor? Or wait, maybe you prefer the super spicy ones? Is there a third option?
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry, I did this all wrong. Okay. Give me a sec. I'll go get some kind of condiment to change the flavor. Once I fix it, I'm sure you'll enjoy it more. Please don't put ketchup on curry. Okay, these are some options. Should I get mayonnaise, soy sauce, maybe miso? Do you think Dr. Maruki would have some salt? Calm down. Fine. Oh, you're right. I should just buy something new that you can eat right now. This just eat. It's fine. This works. But... Well, thank you. Now, we should really eat.
We were to remark on her summer outfit. We haven't seen the summer outfit.
It's very... I want to see, like... I was not even looking when she was standing. I want to see the bottom half of it, but it is a very cute sweater. Thank you for completely finishing your meals, Pollinia Senpai. I'm sorry it didn't turn out perfectly. I came up with the idea of making bento, but I couldn't decide on the flavor. Either way, I'm really sorry. I'm so embarrassed. I thought it was so great when I presented it to you, and now... It happens.
Thank you.
We'll
very
make sure.
much.
I've not been told of certain options.
I suppose so. Thank you. Next time, I'll ask you what you like before I try anything too crazy. I'll go buy that super spicy Megiddo sauce for next time. Megiddo?
I'm thinking that might be like a play on the
might be
like all might damage attacks.
Megiddo.
Hang on, I want to check that.
A wasp. As a direct reference to tell Megiddo, I think. Oh, it's also an attack that does all my damage.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Megiddo is the all might like pre-suffix.
Where's the thing? It's direct reference to tell Megiddo. Place described in the Bible where Armageddon will take place.
Yeah, that's why. Oh,
It's a hell of a name for a spice.
yeah, there's some all might damage. Yeah.
That's some like ghost pepper spice. Jesus.
I thought it was an all might thing. That's why I had to check. And you were like, yeah. I don't know. You didn't say this one.
It seems like you're always helping me find my way forward, Senpai. Didn't have you, I let my failures get to me and end up in some big pessimistic spiral again. Maybe this kind of confidence can help me figure out who I really am. Maybe. Either way, I suppose all I can do is keep moving forward. Pollinia Senpai, I hope we can keep helping each other improve.
Maintenance. Kasumi's passion. Oh.
All right.
Okay, now you've gotten all nutrients, it's time for the next phase. I don't mean to be too demanding, but I'm gonna train you even harder than before. Make sure you keep up.
We went to the gymnasium and trained ourselves. Thanks to Kasumi's training, I feel like my stamina increased.
All right.
Oh, I guess we're out of time.
Maybe some other time.
I guess we'll end it here today. I hope we can do this again sometime.
I definitely didn't pick the right answer at one point, but it gave me the same result.
Nice.
Inmate.
Justine's a calm one.
Yes.
Inmate, I trust you haven't forgotten about your special assignment. We'll be waiting in front of our door. We expect you to accept this task with enthusiasm.
What phone again? You know, I've been curious. What's Kosei like? Is it filled with guys like Yusuke?
I imagine there are a lot of different people there. Probably her and Katsumi's voice are overlapping. Fuck.
Now that you mention it, I've one very interesting classmate. He's a female shogi player, and seemingly quiet, skilled one at that.
I don't have the top of. Are you talking about Hifumi Togo? I remember hearing she's a student at Kosei. They say she's the most beautiful shogi player around right now.
Dude, that sounds too good to be true. Give me some more info. I do not know much about her. She's not the kind of person to let others close to her.
It sounds like she only focuses on her shogi pursuits. After all, it said she's a lone genius.
However, I have heard she's commonly seen at the church over in Kanda. For real? We gotta go.
You'll probably get struck down by a bolt of lightning if you're going for that ulterior motive.
That ain't it. This is for the Phantom Thieves. I mean, Shogi's a kind of battle, right? She's gotta know all sorts of insane strategies and stuff. That's quite the stretch.
Churches are supposed to be holy. Don't do this, Ryuichi.
You guys are gonna pay for this one day.
Please
Okay.
don't desecrate the church with your fucking horniness. I swear to God.
Okay, you go spy on her for me. Find out
What
if
the
she's
fuck?
really as cute as they say she is.
Why do I have to
Let's
spy on
ignore
her?
that idiot. Anyway, a shogi expert, huh? Striking an enemy with but a moment's inspiration? Skillfully strategizing toward victory? Those might actually be good tactics to know for our work as the Phantom Thieves. He said she's at the church in Kondo, right? We should check it out when you have the time.
New location.
Another one. That is a sick little icon for it.
Kanda. This historical district contains many famous shrines and churches. Reflect on your past, confess your regrets, and the path forward may become clear.
All right.
Go to Kanda. Have the person that I need. I do not. I have 2 goddamn lovers currently equipped. Child. Cover room. I'm not doing that.
Hey, inmate.
I've not been told to, so we're not doing that yet.
Get fucked.
That's the special assignment.
You certainly see.
Justique, such
Can I?
worthy inmate. Let's execute him. Now choose.
Oh, I can turn the lovers into another lovers.
Do you really need this?
I don't think I need death at the moment, and I need a temperance.
You okay with this?
So, sunshine. I get it. Oh, I can get another
Will this truly
temperance. We'll do
select the
this.
skills you'd like to inherit.
Many years. You. Oh right. I was trying to remember which one this was. This is the fucker who's got every boost.
Oh yeah. I forgot he existed and we made him. Why does he
Skills
exist?
you'd like to inherit.
Why did you let him live?
It broke. Remember, we did the thing and it broke it.
Why do we bring this man into existence?
We'll get
It will
boost.
receive
I think we should put him out of his misery.
Let us begin.
Yes. Remember, we had the alert that happened. And
Yeah, I
then-
completely forgot that happened.
and we broke it.
Yeah. Behold, a creature. Behold, the slap band.
Okay.
You chained on already? What?
What?
Away. Actually, I hate how getting out of this works.
Done already? What?
I want to go
slacking
back.
off.
I want to make sure I didn't get rid of something that I wasn't supposed to. I think it wasn't like a consumable. I may have used it. I think I used it, but maybe not. Yeah, I've used it. By accident, most likely. Oh no, I have it. Okay,
Found him.
I found it. We're going to Shinjuku. No, not Shinjuku. Uichi.
My boy. You're saying words at me.
Down here. The mystery. I heard it. Perfect timing, my man. I just got a request. This time, I want you to find a yakisoba pen. Apparently, it's bread that's made with love and sold at a specific high school. I've got this black robe. Ready to trade for it? Yes. So we're getting a black robe. I see. So this is the yakisoba pen pun. That's only sold at a certain school. Legends say that students wage epic battles on a daily basis to buy this bread, or not. Either way, you are a winner for getting this. Real hero. Can only see you next time. Oh, we got a better app. Look at this.
Oh Jesus! Okay.
Look at this. The thing is, yeah, it's a black robe with the power of transmutation, so it's not that good. But it means that we can get rid of a persona for a better equipment.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, now we can
I'm tired. Oh Jesus. Okay, it's perfect. My health is not. That is my situation. Why do you text like this? Ryan, would you like to support Becky by giving me money?
Questa. I waited a while after responding. Here's the reply. I wonder why she was the one who invited me.
Working hard as a maid. Let's call her from LeBlanc later. How come he didn't reply?
Nurse?
Oh, okay. This is the head nurse at Aoyama Hospital speaking on behalf of Kawakami-san. Kawakami-san actually collapsed and she's been admitted to our hospital. The HIPAA violation? Why the fuck are you telling Miranda? Do you know our hospital's address? Her room number is...
I mean, there probably was a nurse in there in the phone call. And because if we were calling,
yeah,
it may have been that.
This isn't good. Let's head over right away.
Jeez.
It's a little overworked. I hate to make a big deal out of it. Thanks for coming all this way to visit me. Ugh, how can I collapse at a time like this? I really need to make some money. How am I going to make today's payment?
There you are. What's going on, Miss Kawakami? I called the school, but no one answered.
What?
Takase-san. You contacted the school?
Well, you weren't answering your phone. And when I thought you finally answered, it was a nurse who told us you were here. It's really an inconvenience for us when you miss a payment, you know?
I'm in the hospital. Now, it's not like she wanted to collapse. But our credit card payment is coming up soon, so we need to transfer the money. I'm sorry. These are Takase-kun's guardians. The ones I mentioned the other day. They took care of him.
Who's this?
He's one of my students. He came to visit me.
Messing around with another student? Huh? You never learn, do you? And after all you did to him.
I'm sorry. So, when are you gonna transfer the money? Should be able to send it out tomorrow. Strain yourself.
Don't pay them.
I'll need a coon. Stay out of this.
Don't act so tough, kid. Our precious adoptive son, Taiki, died because of this woman. Honestly, she should have been fired.
It's not.
And yet, she still doesn't know her place, and she still continues to teach. You're gonna need to, we're gonna need you to show some remorse for what you did to him. In a material and undeniable way.
I understand. I will pay you. So... It's not like we're trying to extort you. But who was it that convinced Taiki to start studying when he needed to be working?
Yeah. Taki. It is weird. I don't like. I think the I is extending the A, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Schoolwork on top of his part-time jobs overwhelmed him, which led him to that accident. Poor Taiki. It's almost like he was murdered.
So you no longer feel regret? In that case, perhaps we should sue the Board of Education. Or should we have a chat with your school? Either way, your days as a teacher would be over. Well, we're looking forward to receiving your payment.
We have to figure out a way to make more money. I guess transferring over to our sister company is the only way. I'll think this through more. I can't believe I'm getting scolded by my student. Why? Why is he so interested in helping me? I'm not worth it. You know what? I'm gonna stop worrying about it. The money, I'll pay it. I'll do everything my master tells me to do. Meow. I'm so tired. All I really want is a way to apologize to Takase-kun. So his guardians demand money, then I'll just have to pay them. Is there another way? Sorry, I'm not quite back to 100% yet, so my thoughts are all over the place. I'm gonna get some rest. I appreciate you coming to visit me today. Made me really happy.
I feel that Kawakami is starting to depend on me. 7?
All right.
No. I'll release first thing tomorrow morning. So don't worry, the IVs here work really well. Visiting hours are over.
I'll see you later then.
But I'm safe, okay?
That's it?
Is that it? Okay. It's so hot and humid. I wish the rainy season would end soon. By the way, June's almost over. I defeated Kaneshiro, so we can rest easy for a while, I guess. So what do you want to do today? Maybe something like a trip to Mementos? Maybe we could throw some Mentos into a Coca-Cola bottle? I mean, breaks are important. We saw those requests on the message board, so don't forget to answer them.
We have a plan to do them. I know when we're doing this.
We'll get there when we get there. I will turn this phantom bus around. It's raining. Weather may very well have the same effect on Mementos as it has on humans.
Yeah. I should
Yeah.
have... No, the opposite one. Of course I do.
Nice.
Lucky me. I have the wrong persona type.
Lucky you!
Hey, inmate!
Oh, if it's raining, we can't do it. Oh wait, no, it's night when they want to do it. I think. Hello, I would
Time for some
not
change your
create.
mind.
I would
to
like
read
to
the
get a
confused other
persona,
paths you have
please.
walked.
One persona.
Is this what you'll withdraw this
Hot and
is your
fresh.
power? Are you finished? What?
Your finest
No
persona,
slacking
please.
What? Fresh out of the oven? Persona, just for you.
New piece. This is about my new piece, Desired. It was selected for
Oh,
a
no.
public exhibition. It's already on display there now.
Ooh.
If it is alright with you, could we go see it together? Sorry, if it is, like, just all three of them at once is a pain.
Yeah. I mean, that's why it's usually contracted to if it's.
Yeah. Thank you. This will actually be the first time going as well. I'll send you the location of the art museum now. Let's meet up and head there together. Endo. A district packed with cultural sites, like museums, temples, and a zoo. Yet culture and art. Many famous paintings and sculptures can be found at Uendo.
Ueno.
I don't know
That's
if
Italian.
I don't know if it. No, I think it's just the E, like the E extends to U, so it's Uno. I think.
Okay.
Right.
No, that won't be. I think it is just Japanese, but it's that, like, it's weird.
Indeed.
In addition to the expedition aspects of this show, there is also an evaluation portion. I believe my piece truly stands out among the sea of art here. And yet, nobody has come to see it. Perhaps they are so afraid of the truth held within the, that they dare not take a closer look. Being a middle-aged
It's
lady.
supposed to be. There's a dark, almost sinister aura emanating from it.
The title is Desires. I see no desires here. Ah, I understand now. This area is for students. The artist likely decided to paint this on a whim.
Fuck you. Indeed, there's neither elegance nor emotion in this piece. Fuck you, I could bullshit a paragraph about this piece. What are you talking about? More detail? This is the most detailed painting in frame!
Yeah, I know.
Come, dear, there are more detailed paintings over there. That bitch drew fish in a lake!
There is no need to worry. I am not bothered in the slightest. That was nothing more than the drivel of unrefined commoners. I needn't pay any mind to them. As long as those who are in the know understand my work, I will be happy. This is...
Wow.
Look, a knowledgeable patron. A patron has arrived. Like your opinion, sir. What are your thoughts on this piece? I can see this quite clearly why it was accepted into the exhibition. The technique is excellent. Effort, composition as a whole is mediocre at best.
What the fuck are you talking about? Look at the composition on that.
I love it.
Excuse me? Mediocre at best? Look at it! Look at the way it uses leading light! Fuck it! I will kill this man. The problem is, I have an art student, so they're just like throwing random art words in.
Yeah.
The composition is mediocre at best. There are like 3 compositions that exist. Oh my god, I can't.
I want you to.
It's like perfectly centered with the nice border around it. The focal point is directly center frame with a bunch of leading lines going into it. It's great. Look at it go.
I want you to know that I did photography and I learned part of all that kind of stuff. I don't have any clue. I never got any grasp on that.
Oh, but, okay, do you remember the like grid of like 9 squares?
Yeah, I never figured them out.
That. The thing is, like, for photography, you genuinely want a figure to be on one of the
Like,
2
in
vertical
the
lines
squares?
because it's kind of boring to have it in center.
Yeah.
But generally, you want your main focal point to be within the center square.
Yeah.
And everything in the squares around it are like kind of borders to help draw the eye to the center.
I think it was that I just sort of looked at, like, was reading about them and didn't really read about them and was looking at stuff and I was like, what is this? What am I supposed to do with this?
I'll print this off and put it into an exhibition and it'll get first place because look at how fucking good that is.
Yeah.
With the like, like, I also don't understand how they don't, where they're like, oh, it's so bad, it feels bad because it's called desire. It obviously isn't representing that. Obviously, this is the ugly side of desire.
I want to make.
Obviously.
I want to make a beautiful piece and just name it Shoe. It has nothing to do with shoes. Just to
I'm gonna
confuse
take a
people.
banana to a wall and sell it for $1 million.
How dare you? Ah, are you the artist? The title is listed as desired, but that idea is quite overused. Some may even call it stale.
It's weird how every idea is overused because we've had a history going back like thousands of years. Nothing is original. Fuck you. The idea is boring is not a criticism.
Yeah.
It could be a boring execution of a classic idea.
Yeah.
But fucking, oh my god.
If you want to paint an abstract work with such an old theme, you must inject some individuality into it.
Hey, show me the 10 pieces that look exactly like this one called Desire, bitch. What the fuck do you mean? No individuality. Look at it!
That you're getting overly hatred for this, when this is like, this is what it's supposed to do to you. This is what they're aiming for.
Yeah. If you're gonna criticize it correctly, bitch!
Take another look. Try to remove yourself from the artist's bias. These brushstrokes are splendid, given your age. But does this painting really tell you anything? It is empty, devoid of meaning.
It's full of meaning. I think you're just bad.
As if you take a more critical eye to your work in the future, if you truly want to progress as an artist. My work is empty.
What a dick.
Don't let it buffy.
I'm gonna strangle that man.
Indeed.
Like, what do you mean?
But why? I put my heart and soul into this piece. Captured the very essence of desire. It was supposed to lay bare the reality of the world. Perhaps he was right. It may be empty after all. These colors, these brushstrokes, they do not convey the true meaning of desire, only my conception of it.
Yusuke, I have a rude awakening for you. That is every piece of artwork you've ever made.
Yeah.
Everything you paint is your conception of the idea you're painting? Wild. That's not criticism, that's reality.
I think he's trying to capture a thing that he's going over it. He's trying to capture.
He's being artsy about it, but like, No.
In the
That's
worst
not how
way.
any of this works.
Yeah. I haven't captured Desire. Desire has captured me.
How could this be?
How could I
Drama.
have fooled myself into believing otherwise?
Okay, now you're just being a dramatic whore.
It is as though I have been forsaken by the god of art.
Kid, you're just going through it right now. You're gonna make angsty art when you're in an angsty time in your life.
Yeah.
That's just how this bitch be.
This grave mistake shall be the end for me.
Stand up.
But what is
Yeah,
going to
King, your
happen
crown
to me
is
now?
stolen.
Without art, what will remain of my
I can never paint art again. I got one criticism. Stand up, Yusuke.
This is like you.
Gay? That's gay. Oh my god.
I think like this piece is cool, but it's like to me it's just like a cool piece. I don't see anything in it, but I also just never really saw thing in art.
I would describe it as very pessimistic. It's very like desire is an all-consuming void.
I can look at it and go, yeah, that's art, and then continue on. I think the most thing I actually like about art is how it's done more than what it is. I
Yeah,
think
you care about the technique, which is understandable. There are some techniques that are really fucking cool.
Yeah, I think when I saw you, in your state, and we went to the art exhibition and we had like all those like interesting pieces. Like we had that school, I think it was a school, that had all of those pieces that we could vote on. Remember that art museum?
Oh yeah, yeah.
And they had like one was like a rug. Remember that?
Yeah, I really do like there is an exhibition. It's not a big one, but there's a local one near where I live. And a lot more younger student artists are incorporating like textiles and like fiber art into that artwork, and it's really fucking cool when they do that.
Yeah, so like I think I was remarking on a lot of them where I was like, that's really well done kind of thing. I like how that was done. Where I don't like, 'cause I don't see it as like what they're trying to project to me, I guess, in a sense, like what they're trying to portray. I'm seeing it for the artwork they've done, which I think is I to be honest, I think that's why I don't really mind about graphics in the game, because I love how well it could be done.
I think you would like, there's a YouTube series of a guy who goes through UI graphics he goes through the style of them, but he also goes like how the main thing is, because it's UI, it needs to be functional. Like how to do form and function at the same time, which is really fun.
Yeah, I think that would be up my alley, because I love to see, like, as much as I love games, I also like to know how they tick, in a sense. I think it's more of like, I like to see how things work, in a sense. I'm very good at, I love to pull apart things to watch how they work, is how I am. I've broken a lot of things trying to like open them up and be like, what does this do? Kind of thing.
I think you were like, I'm sorry that this is a TikTok, but this was one of my favorite like recent pieces I found.
Okay, I'll have to have a look
This is like an artist showing off their own piece of work, and it's really fucking cool.
But yeah, a lot of it is like, I think that's why I really like electronics. It's like a subject. Because that was a lot of fun.
Have you seen someone make a Furby piano?
Good. Yeah, because I also like that sort of puzzle solving and that like sort of thing. So I think, because electronics is sort of like puzzle solving. Like, you want to make a tool that do something, but then you've got to like engineer on how you would make it. Like,
sorry, it's not a Furby piano, it's a Furby organ. And they've wired them up so each key makes a Furby sing.
God. Okay.
Like, that kind of shit.
We'll continue with this. Yeah?
Agreed.
You are correct. Surrendering myself to fate after only one failure would be very much unlikely.
See, I think the problem here is, looking at it, is it was very obviously a digital art piece made to be put, because this is a video game. But if you took this art piece and you had it as an actual like painting, The technique would be amazing. Look like the transparencies he's done on top, the layering, how clean the line work is.
Yeah.
I can imagine like the thickness, like you could see like the 3D of the brushstrokes. That shit would be so nice.
It would take like a good couple of months to actually paint, I would assume.
Oh yeah.
Some pieces where I'm like, oh, that's really cool. And people are like, oh, this took me a couple of months. It's like, the fuck? I do know some art stuff, but I'm a very, like, I don't do too much in a sense for
It
my
also
art.
depends. Because when I did painting, I did acrylic, and then it takes like a few days. If you did this in oils, this would take like months to dry.
Yeah.
Let alone paint.
Yeah.
I mean, probably if he does that like the flower petal blood splatter on top in that transparency, it was probably done with oils, because you can thin them out much easier using like, I forgot what the name of it. Terps is the thinnest one, but the other like oils to thin them out.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. I think that, yeah, it's definitely like, that's my kind of thing.
Don't let them get you down. That artwork's a good piece of artwork.
Yeah.
I actually kind of want it. I want like the file rip of it.
Still, being criticized by someone with such a keen eye is truly painful.
Okay.
But that is all the more reason that I must break out of my slump. I must prove my ability to heal.
Thank you, Reddit, for agreeing with me. The patient of the thing are morons.
What do you think, B?
That's the spirit.
I will start by painting. After that, I will paint. Beyond which I shall paint even more. That is the only way I will learn to capture the essence of emotion.
Oh, someone's selling prints of it.
After all, you can only accomplish so much in using logic to analyze the contents of the heart. I hope you allow me to continue my skill card services as well. Okay, I'll conquer this.
Okay, I think this.
It seems especially motivated. Follow up. And to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attack does not
There it
down the
is.
enemy.
Alright.
Here's the high quality of it. Dude, even like actually looking at the high quality of it, it's way cooler than like what you can see in video game.
Yeah.
Like what I thought was like an Ouroboros like dragon head actually does look like that.
Yeah. Now then,
Oh, dude, they actually added in like texture, like canvas texture and paint brushstroke texture. That's sick.
now then, let us head home. I wish to start anew.
Unfortunately, I'm a nerd.
Hump.
See, the only problem I have with this is because of how the brushstrokes like are sized, the canvas would not be that big in real life for a painting this size. It'd be smaller. But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I apologize for causing a scene earlier. That one gentleman's critique made me fully realize that I've been lacking. Now my path is clear. I will simply keep my drawing. I'm going to have 10 pieces finished by end of today.
That's the spirit.
If anything, I should be doing more. I'll do everything to escape this slump. With your support, I was able to pick myself up rather quickly today. I hope this doesn't discourage you from joining me again. I'll get past it. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. We'll meet again soon.
You're back.
Hey,
Go meet your person? I'm sorry, but
Let's do it.
we do have a cooler thing to do. After I save.
Hey, yo.
hey!
There. A border between air
Okay,
masses.
give me a sec.
So
Air masses.
down is cooled with ice. Oh, it's cooled with cooled with
Cold.
cubes.
Cooled with cubes. Checked daily.
Checked daily. And
Okay.
atmospheric disturbance. Disturbances. With cubes.
Is the overall theme like?
A border between air masses. It's weather.
Yeah, I was like, is it like sky weather theme? Cool. So I'm not gonna be barking up the wrong tree. Atmospheric I have no L.
Which one are you working on?
Check daily.
Check daily.
T-H-E-A-T-H-E-R. Weather?
Yes.
Sorry, I can't spell. I was figuring out if all of the letters fit in there. T-H.
Which one?
Another E and R. Okay. Cooled with cubes?
Cooled with cubes.
Cooled with cubes.
Yeah. What is most commonly a cube that is cold?
Ice? There's an E there.
Well, what does it do? You're on the right track. You just need an extra letter.
Ice? There's no Y. I can't. Okay, the problem is I can't think of an iteration of ice that's 4 letters long.
Hey, I'll give it to you. It's iced.
Oh, iced. Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking icy, and I'm like, there's no Y there. I can't do that.
Atmospheric disturbances? It's a very common thing. Especially in...
I don't have an L.
Is it humid? Is it hot and humid?
Hot and humid?
Yeah. How to put it? It is the difference in pressure. Is it that one? No, difference in temperature. When two different temperatures clash. Is it?
Oh.
I think I'm getting the right way. The
I
air
don't
pressure?
have another W. You asking me these questions?
I'm trying to remember the term on when, like, how a thing is formed. It is something that
put that bad boy in Google. Get its wiki definition. That might help you.
Search Google for item. I have a hint that it's gonna be the funniest thing if I have to give it to you. No, not that.
Okay.
Meaning, yeah, a violent disturbance of the atmosphere.
All the words I can come up with I don't have letters for.
I will say that thunder and lightning are common when this happens.
That's right.
They are...
A! I can't do rain.
B.
Storm!
Yeah.
There we go.
I would assume that was gonna be, but my other hint was gonna be that they're in Marvel Rivals.
Ah, yes. Sorry, my brain was trying to find something about wind rather than like rain.
Can you guess what the
What the fuck letters have I left?
A border
Jesus.
between air masses.
Okay.
Do you watch the weather often?
Not often. FKNO and U?
So when they are describing a when
Front.
certain yes, I was gonna
Like a cold front.
yes, a cold front.
Yeah, okay.
This front. When warm and cold air of equal force collide and stall, the border is called a stationary front. When one lasts from spring to summer, it is called a seasonal rain front.
See, I was more used to the hot and cold thing. That's an explanation of how wind happens.
Yeah.
So my brain was trying to do that, and I'm like, It's not happening though.
I was going, like, my hint for you there was just gonna say when they say on the weather that there is gonna be a bunch of cold, cold, like it's gonna be a lot more colder than normal. It's normally due to a cold front. So
Yeah.
that's what my hint was. Was gonna be trying to describe that. That's the best one I have. I'm so used to hearing that we're having a cold front here. So I was like, oh, you should know.
That's not really a common phrase here, is the thing.
I'm so used to like listening to the weather and then just like, oh, a cold front is appearing from here, and I'm like, okay, of course, there's a cold front.
Of course, there's a cold front.
This rainy season is called Suya, or Suyu, in Japan, written with the Chinese character for plum and rain. Rain, possibly due to how the rain constantly falls as the plums ripen.
I see. Nice.
Of course, we're done.
Oh,
We do have another one soonish. On the 7th of July. Okay. Right. We're doing that now. I thought we were doing a different thing.
Are we doing that now?
Red light. We're doing this now.
Oh lord, we're getting our fortune told.
Yes.
Oh.
Here's the fortune teller everyone talks about. You gonna get your fortune read?
Yes, I am.
Greetings.
Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know what to do for her. Oh, hello. Please take a seat.
Hello.
Hello there. Is this your first time here? This is your first time here, yes? It's not often I get a young man stopping by my stand. Hey, my name is Jahaya Mifune. I'll be reading your fortune today. You can begin by telling me your name. Shouldn't you already know it?
We're gonna be mean or we're gonna say our name?
Please stay out there. Don't be mean. I feel bad. Ah, gay pollinator-san. I see, your name is quite lucky.
I don't know, I think our parents were mean.
I don't think it was very lucky at all. That aside, what type of consult... I read that as courtesan. I've been looking at too many clips of, Apothecary Diaries. What type of consultation can I interest you in today? Yeah, full package. Very well. I suppose the life of a high schooler is difficult after all. Now then, let's start with an initial reading to test the waters of your fate.
Here we go.
Oh, divine power, bring forth this boy's fortune.
I don't think you can quite tell, but I think the cards of the Buzzard of a Thief.
Yeah.
I can't quite tell the back. Too small. Too far.
I wanna... real quick. Sorry, I wanna Google what tarot card reading she's doing.
You think she'll
Because there are types of spreads, and I'm trying to figure out which spread she's doing.
Okay.
Oh
no, the fortune telling time.
No, there's like different layout, card layout. She's
I know.
doing...
I'm just,
Yes.
you just be funny.
Yeah.
And you would just.
Is it this one? That's... Okay, well, Google is telling me that is a broken heart relationship spread, which I don't think is true.
Is that from the AI?
That's from a random tarot card website. I think, but to be fair, that tarot card website is very focused on like love life stuff. So
yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if they're just taking it, being like, yes, this one.
Nothing. Okay. The first card is I see. As for the second, oh.
Is my controller not wanting to pick up? I've had this one. I click for this.
Next is. She only did. That's a 7-card spread.
Is this?
Yes, I've seen everything. A stream of light obscuring the sun, like an arrow tearing through the sky.
Let me do something.
Okay.
That's
Here
an
it
issue.
is.
Oh, we're recording.
I see. There's infinite wealth in your future. Your financial fortune is looking good today. This wealth of which I speak will come from your house. Head home without detour, and precisely 5,000 yen will await you there.
Free money? What do you think?
You sure?
Yes.
I can only speak of what I saw. Fate is absolute. I have not found 7 cards in that specific spread. Usually they're in like a horseshoe shape, apparently.
Huh.
But what is this?
Maybe check on the wiki for her. It might tell her.
Maybe.
It might not.
How strange. Polity to send the general flow of your future seems to indicate that you're about to fucking die. Ruin? And an inmate locked away in a lonely cell. I think tarot cards could tell you that. I'm curious on if you could use tarot cards to make what she's saying. You seem to be a good person, Polity, son. But you perhaps mixed up in the wrong crowd. Because like ruin would be the tower,
Yeah.
and like I assume a card like you're feeling trapped could be something like that.
Yeah.
Beyond that, it seems continuing on your current path will lead to your death.
They try to put it.
How can I avoid that? I cannot offer advice to that end.
That's impossible.
If the divination is coming to me this clearly, the truth of it is simply undeniable. Although, now that I think about it, there may be a way you can attempt to counteract your destiny.
Give me
All
$10
you need
bajillion.
is my spiritual object, the Holy Stone. With its power and your control, you can avoid even the most unfortunate of futures, probably. I typically only recommend this to my more experienced customers, but your situation is too dire to ignore. You tell that to all your customers? You see, the stone itself is imbued with an aura of joy that will sap away all the horrible energy surrounding you. All you need to do is keep it wrapped in cloth and make sure to recharge its power in moonlight every 3 days.
Okay. That's very weird.
I don't think they're pulling, because a lot of that, like, crystal recharge shit is in a full moon. So that's weird that she says every 3 days. Okay, well.
Oh, I've just plugged it back in because I think the Wi-Fi thing I have just loves to consume a lot more than it should
What do you
be.
say?
As for the cost, it's only 100,000 yen. Not bad for an item that can change your very future, yes? I want a 7 card spread. That's not enough cards. That's only 6. That seems
What do you think, Lee?
suspicious. This seems suspicious. It's legitimate, I promise. So, you really don't want it?
Is that so?
What a shame it will be to see the flames of your youth snuffed out so soon. Are you threatening me? Oh, come see me again if you change your mind. I can really help you if you like.
I was just thinking. I walked in.
Okay. So,
You're back.
a typical 7 card, like, looking into the future spread would go, like, because each card has a meaning. So the first card flipped is the past, the second is the present, the third is hidden influences, the fourth is the querent, like the subject. Card 5 is the influence of others, card 6 is what should the subject do, and card 7 is the final outcome, apparently.
Okay.
Called the Celtic's Cross.
I
Okay, let's
went
look
to
at
note
that.
that I went inside before stream at some point. And my dad just goes, "What the?" And I just responded, "What the?"
Is this? No, that's a completely different layout. What the fuck is this?
He's fighting too much again. I'm just gonna. Oh, you're home. I've been waiting for you.
Oh.
She seems strangely happy. I wonder what's going on.
Okay. How's your pocket money situation been looking?
Fine.
You're hopeless. Yeah.
For real?
Real? What? Is this 5,000 yen?
I want some money from the lotto. So I don't mind sharing my winnings.
How much did you win?
Don't worry about the details. Oh, what? Is that 5,000 yen not enough for you?
The rest is on you.
Anyway, make sure you close up the shop, like always.
Hey,
Hey, so does this mean that fortune teller was right? It was kind of scary.
that's incredible.
She even got the amount spot on. Maybe that Chihaya lady can seriously read into the future. Wait, this is bad. Didn't you say you were gonna die? Come on, we need to go talk to her and figure out what to do. And maybe I can have her read my compatibility fortune with. Oh my god.
No.
Never mind.
It seems like Chihaya Mifune can actually see into the future. Maybe I should go back and have her read my fortune again. And it's the Holy Stone too. She said it would cost 100,000 yen. Free money. You know what that can what that 5,000 could go to?
Oh.
More maids.
Apparently Chihaya is in Phantom X.
Huh.
75X. I'm looking at her page to try and see if it's here, but no. That's a very wiggly bag. We got a seat.
What do you mean finish reading? Oh right. Do we have a thing that increases it? I don't know. I have a thing that says for me to finish reading this. I don't know. I haven't read it. The rich quake in fear as the poor rejoice.
Wow.
Apparently in her image, she has a personified version of the Wheel of Fortune card in her hand. Like she's holding that.
You wanna?
Oh fuck. Oh, it's Goemon.
Yeah.
Ishikawa Goemon was a thief without peer, so he's a hero of the common people, huh? Didn't you actually? Okay, wait. Okay, what might have happened is she might have pulled the death card and was like, "This means you're gonna die," and that's not what the death card means.
I don't know why I've been told to finish reading that and I haven't even started it.
I skipped breakfast, so now I'm hungry. That's me every day of high school. I want something filling, but with summer coming up, I'm worried about having too many calories. Why don't we get tea? The diner in Shibuya serves fruit tea.
Yeah.
Terrible pun. It smells good and it's great for your skin and totally increases your charm. Fruit tea? What a cute name. It sounds yummy. Being stylish starts from the inside out, after all. I guess I'll try some.
Wow.
Fruit tea, huh? Sounds like a hip drink that's real popular with the ladies. I don't know why I couldn't read that. Do you want to try some?
Be
I think my
losing.
brain's triggering because I was in the middle of typing in another window, Googling.
Be losing all words towards women.
Unfortunately, women. What is fine?
Your brain's malfunctioning because you just see women on screen.
I see. Well, you should keep an open mind. If it tastes good and makes you more stylish, might as well, right? It might be a good idea to boost your charm by drinking fruit tea whenever you're at the diner.
Good morning.
Where is she? Good morning, Geikin. What are you looking at? Let's get going. We're going to be late if we don't hurry. Oh, I think it's called the hexagram spread.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, shall we begin?
Open your
Hexagram, can you...
textbooks. They will be talking about the Three Kingdoms period.
I assume it's period, but there are 3 kingdoms.
A variety of heroes battling for dominance. Really an epic time. Charismatic rulers and warlords with the command of 1,000 men may have their own appeal. But personally, I think that the strategists who support them can't be ignored. Now then, Polynetic
Baited.
in the book,
Oh, fuck.
Zuge Lang of Shu.
Liang?
Yeah, Liang of Shu is famous for
Liang.
his
Just do the
exploits,
Yoshi tongue noise.
exploits during the Battle of Red Cliffs. He's also the inventor of the bozi, a kind of round dumpling. But the original name was based on their appearance.
What is the answer?
What's the meaning of the original Chinese phrase that these dumplings' name came from? Tactician's tongue? Warlord's eye? Barbarian's head? Or warrior's fist? What do you think, B?
I don't... Oh, God. Barbarian's head?
That one do you want to go with?
See, my thought process here is that, like, because they're like dumplings with filling in them. I accidentally put up the wiki page for them because I didn't realize the question was going to be about them. I thought it was going to be about the other guy. I'm not reading the page. I am, like, they're like dumplings with filling. So my idea is, like, the filling is the head, like the brain,
Yeah?
and the rest is the head.
So that's what you're going for? Barbarian's
That's
head?
what I got.
Yeah, you're right.
This is it.
Yeah!
Very good.
That is correct. Its original name, Muntor, came from a phrase meaning a barbarian's head. At the time, one region's barbarians would use a person's head as an offering to soothe the deity of a flooding river.
Was it the Yellow River? I know that guy.
But Zhorje Lang made a
You know what? Fuck you, I'm Googling how to pronounce this.
fuzzy in the shape of a head as a
You.
substitute. It's Chinese, so it's somewhat close to like Japanese, but it's also a little bit different.
Yeah.
So it's like that
I'm used to it.
weirdness.
Zhugu Liang.
Zhugu Lang. Yeah, that's like what I mean.
Yeah. Zhugu Liang. Yeah, I think the river they're trying to use is the Yellow River because the Yellow River has a death count.
Nice going.
Oh, you thought the river was gonna be stable for your empire? No, it's now over there.
Yeah, there was like a like a post.
The Yellow River has been considered a blessing and a curse throughout history. It's been nicknamed both China's pride and China's sorrow.
Yeah. These days, you can find Belzy with cute faces on. If you think about their origin, it's not too off the mark.
Yep.
I want to see the ones with cute faces, but the ones I'm looking at just look like dumplings.
Yeah, I think they're the most common dumpling you can find.
I knew many strategists came up with cooking and not just strategies. Makoto's our strategist. Want to see what she can cook up? A nice knuckle sandwich specifically for Ryuji. Apparently, there's a lot of variations, like as a spread throughout, because it started as a, I want to say, Northern Chinese, like in Northern China. So as it spread throughout, it got verified on like a lot.
What would you like? Oh,
In Mongolia, they often have beef or lamb inside them.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna take speed reader and do
Indonesia has a
that now.
version. Indonesia
I was
has a
meant to
version.
have
The Netherlands
finished
has
that
a
book, and I
version.
don't know why that.
Yeah.
I don't know when I was supposed to have finished it, the like start of it. But
Ooh.
speed reader will just help with that because I can just put it in
The
the foot
Filipino
time.
version, the Thailand version, and Japan. Apparently, in Japan, it's known as chukaman. Chuka Man, which is literally a Chinese themed bun.
Chukamon. Like,
It's like CHU with the like line over the top. KAMAN.
and
Chukaman.
Shukaman. The line above just is a
Yeah.
form of extending.
I think so.
Man, like MAN is man, because the N is just an sound.
Apparently it's very popular because it's very portable.
This is fair.
Please take your time.
Bye-bye. Boost and count it.
What's the version with sweet bean paste? I love stuff with sweet bean paste in it. I need to, oh god. I always get the name wrong between those like fish-shaped pancakes that have like sweets in them versus the like octopus little bowl dumpling things because they have very similar names.
Tatsuyaki.
It's like, it's takoyaki versus taiyaki.
Yeah. Where am I going?
Okay, I don't know how the fuck she figured out the future shit from the spread she used, because that's not what that spread is used to do. The middle card is the signifier, and then the top three cards form a triangle on top, and they are the pros of that situation, and the bottom three are the cons of that situation. So I don't know how the fuck she figured out that shit from those cards she used. The circle spread, the zodiac spread. That guy's just in a cross. There's a pyramid. It has 21 cards in it.
Hello there.
Hey,
All we can do now is wait for Kanashiro's change of heart. Wait until Kanashiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Do you need something on the third floor? Have you come to study in the library, perchance?
Perchance, is this perhaps?
Perchance.
I want to see you.
Did I say perchance in a bad?
Yeah. Is it perhaps and you said perchance?
My brain auto-corrected.
You didn't even autocorrect,
They
you just
both did.
changed the word.
I got the first three letters and I auto-filled. Seems your studies have paid off. Have you been working hard?
I have enough knowledge to invite Makoto out. A good opportunity to deepen my bond with her.
There's something I wanted to ask you. If it doesn't get in the way of your studies, that is.
I can lend it to you.
thank you very much.
Thank you. Now then, let's find somewhere better to talk. The courtyard should do.
I'd like to talk to you about something. Do you have a moment? Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to
you've
make
been
any
drowning.
kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kanashiro.
Before you tell you about, you've been drowning for days.
Rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
Where'd I go, Bison?
What do you plan on doing?
My first step will be to learn more about the other students. But I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
Because you're a nerd. You're totally right. That's not true.
Really? I hope you're right. But I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way, I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
Girl.
Do you feel the karaoke? The arcade? Which one? What choice?
Bigger gamer arcade.
I often hear people talking about going to the arcade. To be perfectly honest, I've never been to one myself. Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
It'd be a field trip.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going.
We're going.
I love it going.
So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected. Hey, over there!
Yeah, the girl gamers.
You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
Girly pop, no.
Remember, she uses a revolver in the metaverse.
She's a gun girl here. Take her to the shooting range. We should make her oh god, what's his name? Mr. Gecker tattoo. Should get her into airsoft. She'd love it.
What do you think?
Wanna try it?
If it's okay with you.
Okay, let's do it.
Teach me?
It's not really something to learn.
No way!
Oh no.
Look at us play. Look at his loud plays, garnering quite a bit of attention.
I need to see her on a DDR machine.
He seems to be too engrossed in the game to even notice though.
Yeah, she's a gamer. She's a hardcore gamer.
So this is how it is.
This is how it is. You're a real gamer.
Of course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
You're so sharp.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit. I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
She just doesn't have hobbies.
Yeah.
She's never done anything to pass the time before. There's a new side of you.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
I look forward to it.
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
You're gonna be a hardcore gamer, I know it.
Strong resolve from Makoto.
You got this, girly pop.
Gonna be lectured.
Ah, fuck. I saw you hanging out with my sister at the arcade. Did you corrupt her?
Your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
You didn't say anything. We just got accused. Great.
Thou art I. Thou
Jesus is
hast
everything.
acquired a new vow.
Fucked up?
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the priestess persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing
already
that
knew.
shall lead to freedom
Priestess.
and new power.
Shadow Calculus allows you to see the skill and potential item drops of on the analysis screen.
Oh lord, she's looking at something.
Lordy, we're looking.
Oh lordy, we're looking.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right? I'd like
Yeah,
to
Lamau.
go there as well. No,
Oh?
not for my own purposes.
Yeah.
To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there.
His name was Ryuji?
But I'd like like to confirm firsthand for myself.
I believe Ryuji would be roaming around there.
Dude, he went there in his uniform with us.
Yeah. I just like to think that Ryuji just roams there and that's it.
He's bored. Sometimes he walks around the city, he doesn't know where he is.
He just gets himself lost.
Well,
Doesn't even look up.
it's getting late. Let's go home.
Hands in his pocket, looking down, walking the street.
Thank you.
No more dialogue.
Thanks for setting aside some time for me today. It's always hard for me to come to places like this on my own, so you've been a big help. I've had all kinds of new experiences today. It's even been a little bit of fun. Been a little fun. Let's go again sometime.
Where'd this chick next?
Oh my god.
Yes.
Good idea. After all, there's clearly plenty more I can learn there. But before that, we should go to the red light district like we discussed before. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to keep you. Careful on your way home. I'll call you later.
All right then.
See ya.
I'm the one that actually said that you would call us.
You're back.
Nice.
Because asking an unreasonable amount of money.
Fortune teller's stealing my fucking money.
Your room is.
Girl, you just got out of the hospital. Calm down. Wait, do you need to request me? There's something I want to talk to you about. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Oh yeah, I guess request.
I guess.
Goes.
It's going against my head. Thank you very much.
Hey, hey!
I actually really like the antique feel of this room.
Like, I love the vacant stare with nothing.
I've hired this Kawakami to stare at you. I have to say goodbye to it today. The thing is, I decided to quit. My boss found me a part-time job that pays better than this one. Takase-kun's guardians keep increasing their demands. So this is just what I have to do. Is this really what you want? What I want? Takase-kun's guardians say the only true way to apologize to Takase-kun is by paying them. It's not true, then what's the right thing to do here? This is called extortion. Wonder if I could escape all this if I quit being a teacher. People like me have no right being a teacher. If I quit on my own, I won't have to pay them. So I'm gonna quit both my teaching job and my maid job. What do you think? I need my teacher. You're running
That's
away.
What you decided.
What the fuck? That's what I decided. But did I really decide it on my own? Now that I think about it, it's too late for me to stop being a teacher. If I felt really bad for what happened, I would have resigned the day he died. And yet, I still really need to teach. I wonder why I feel that way even now. What's your answer? Pollinator-kun. Oh, that's right. Decided the way to apologize to him was to make sure there would never be another student like him. Because might have been able to save him if I hadn't been afraid of rumors or labels back then. I want to become a teacher who takes care of her students. That's the mindset I had. I spend all my free time at part-time jobs just so I can continue working as a teacher. Put the critical work of a teacher on the back burner so I can make apology money. That's where I went wrong. I can't make things right with Takase-kun like this. Are you gonna give up? I'll be the teacher I aspire to be. That's the right way for me to make amends to Takase-kun. From here on, I refuse to pay them any more money. And that is my answer. Well, what do you think? You can't put in your answer.
That's the right choice.
You're right.
Oh. You can't get the right answer from someone else. It can only be found from within. I learned that from you. In a way, you're my teacher. Just kidding.
I feel Kiwakan was trusting my strength in me strengthening. Okay.
All right.
I've been so worried about making money, I haven't been paying attention to my students. Especially to you. I averted my eyes from you because you were labeled just like Takase-kun was. But from now on, I'm gonna protect you too. As your teacher, I'll never betray you. That's reassuring. Give it to me. I can be decisive when it counts. I'll speak with the Takases. I'm not gonna run anymore. Everything should be fine as long as I talk to them face to face.
I just want to know, why didn't that have an apostrophe S? Right? That would, like, when you're talking of like a family, you still put the apostrophe.
It should have an apostrophe there, and it just doesn't. It's like it's a multiple of Takase, but it's still, yeah.
Yeah, because
Alright, send me to go.
Possessive of it. And it's like, of the name, in a sense.
Yeah. Alright, it's time for me to go.
Thanks.
Thank you. See you later.
Good night.
Oh.
Is this Master? Thank you so much for today. Oh, wait, I was supposed to stop working as Becky by today. To be honest, I was kind of new in my heart. I couldn't go on like this forever. I feel so stuck facing it alone. It's thanks to you I actually figured out what I needed to do. So much for... You're welcome.
Do anything for you.
Come on, you guys, you can't feed me lines like that anymore. I haven't even given you any proper appreciation yet, so thank you, really. It's bed early tonight. Lack of sleep is basically poison for your body and mind, okay? Good night.
Hi, everyone.
Let's get started with class. How far did we go last time?
Well,
Is this on? Miss Shono? Please come to the faculty office at once.
Yeah, it's the HO, it's the Kyo. It's Shono.
Problem with the Uno there is my brain wants to make it Italian and it's just not.
Yeah.
What could this be? Off to the faculty office to make sure you study on your own.
The issue is like, because I know how Japanese is, if I don't know if it's like a foreign word or not because it's written as English. But if I knew if it was written in Japanese, I would know if it was a foreign one. How it was like, how it differs.
Yeah. No.
We're going to read. A speed reader. Handling your eyes and brains separately, you efficiently.
Well, it's a pretty scientific approach. At least the illustration makes it easy to understand. Shujin Academy. You don't. She doesn't have a wiki page.
You wanna?
Stop flipping the page. It must fasten towards the middle, so I thought we were skipping parts. I already see you're able to read with more efficiency now.
Your reading speed has improved. From now on, you can read at double the speed, allowing you to cover twice the material. Our teacher's back.
Teacher's back.
damn it.
What could that have been about? Well, let's resume class.
Yep.
Always. Oh, we got that again.
Polina-kun, please come to the student guidance office. Polina-kun, please come to the student guidance office. Sound like Kawakami, so I wonder what's up.
I love to see you read a line and you're looking away and you're looking back.
Sorry.
Yep. Sorry to pull it out of class, but it's about Takase-kun's guardians. I told them, but I'm not going to pay them any more money. I'm quitting my part-time job too. Although I'm still in talks with my boss about it. Apparently, Chono is supposed to be from California.
Huh.
So I don't know what's their name.
I know.
She might be like Japanese born and lived in California for like most of her life.
She could be from California and married to someone in Japan.
Yeah.
Remember that, like, you can change. Last names can be changed.
Oh yeah, like it could be like a married. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I forgot that the teacher's last names. I'm gonna devote myself to being a great teacher. No matter what others say, I won't waver. So thank you for giving me such good advice. Just thought you should be the first to know.
Remote teachers.
Miss Kawakami, you have guessed. The Takases are here. They have a gun.
What?
They're here at school? Again.
How long are you going to make us wait?
Him again. You know it, lady. How rude. How rude. Guess this a student's only good as his teacher. Obviously you lack a proper education.
You thought you could just call and say you're not going to pay anymore? Who do you think you are?
I was gonna say, this is not gonna go well if you just do that. But I decided, for Takase-kun's sake, can we make sure there won't be any more students like him who... So you're just trying to get out of your responsibility, but you don't even care about Taiki. How are you still a teacher? Maybe we should sue the Board of Education. Are you sure you're okay with that? A teacher who caused her student to die would surely cause a scandal. I'm not gonna run and hide. Or hide. I'm gonna spend my time taking care of my students. If you wanna take legal action, then go ahead. Regardless, I'll continue teaching. I decided that's best. That's the best apology I can make to Takase-kun. Paying money to you two is not the solution, to say the least.
Along with suing you, maybe I should tell everyone about your little secret.
That's still a milestone.
Yeah. You know, about your little stint as a sex worker.
What?
How did you...
Just
That's still a male relative.
just thinking of just like, I think he was just bullshitting.
And then she confirmed it, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so I am right, am I?
The answer is deny, deny, deny. Never confirm. What?
I mean, the amount of money you're paying us can't come from just a teacher's salary. Well, shall we head over to the faculty office?
Stop, please.
Ah, a teacher working in the sex industry. You've definitely done it this time. How unfortunate for you that you thought you could just leave Taki's matter unsettled. You know what you have to do now, right? Pay up, and don't even ever call us again with this garbage about stopping the payment.
Well, guess I can't quit my part-time job just yet. You're so determined. I know. What am I supposed to do? What about the Phantom Thieves? Would they even help someone like me? No, that's impossible.
Kawakawa appears to be deeply hurting.
I'm gonna
Need to
kill
do
that guy in the
something for,
metaverse.
Kawakami.
In the metaverse, not in real life. In a video game.
In video game.
I can't do this anymore. What are their names again? Be at least a little bit subtle about it.
Not. No tech. Luigi.
I need their names. Who? The Takases? The husband is Toshio-san. His wife is Hiroma-san. I can never forget them. I send them money every week. Wait, why? You don't intend on doing something, do you? No, if their names end up on the Phantom Thieves website, then don't worry about it. Please don't. A Shujin teacher asking the Phantom Thieves for help would be...
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I was so excited to tell you what I decided, and then it ended like this. Just forget everything, okay? So, if you think about it, I'm right back where I started. So I'll never be able to change. We could change your heart. Yeah.
Finger guns. You know, the cutesy pose.
Yep.
Imagine, I would imagine Joker would do that.
Oh yeah.
I think all the protags are fucking insane.
Oh yeah.
Four is the greatest example of just how how crazy they can be.
That bitch can go a little crazy.
They are shameless.
Oh yeah. Class is about to start. I need to go.
I need to do something about the targets for Kawakami. A teacher made to suffer. What a request. I'm gonna
do some machines. Do some machines.
Oh no. I need to go to the F.
Why do you sound so angry?
I
need to go do something right now. Something. Oh god.
I would like to make a purchase.
Hi, you were.
Alright.
Do I need that one?
We need a knife. A knife! No!
A knife. I need that.
I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
Yeah, this is how powerful fucking Soma is.
Yeah, I mean, look at the fucking description.
Yeah.
Explains itself.
But you can see why they're like very powerful. Homunculus? Oh yeah, protects you from insta-kill attacks one time. I think I'll sell one.
Oh, it's a polka doll.
Come again.
Yeah, well, so in 4 we've seen them. There were 2 versions which were for the Curse and the Light. Because they were both separate.
Yeah.
Public exhibition.
I read that as public execution. What?
The occurrence at that public exhibition was quite frustrating.
Want me to kill that guy for you?
It seems I have not yet grasped what the art is truly about. However, I have given it a great deal of thought. I have something I would like to try drawing. Do you think you'd be able to assist me? Usually we'll go hang out with him. I owe you one. After all, this would be quite difficult to do alone. Well then, come to Inokashira Park. I will await you there. Nashira? Yeah. It's
Thank you.
Kanashira?
Thank you for your assistance today. After all, it would be impossible to sketch while rowing.
I'm just imagining a little lobster comes up. He's Stigo. What are we doing here?
You should bring a girl here.
Oh my god.
What?
Yo, does that mean you have a girlfriend? You should have mentioned it sooner. I've missed the opportunity for a truly wonderful subject. That aside.
I thought you were going to say I missed the opportunity.
Have a girlfriend.
No, to become your girlfriend.
Thank you.
You should help me sooner. I would never have developed a crush on you.
That aside, I must thank you for your help today. This is the ideal location for my next motif.
Oh, the ducks, they're so cute.
I remember this one.
I partially remember it, and I've got a bad feeling.
Haha. Don't get so excited. You'll fall off, you know. Perfect.
Perfect. Wait, yeah. So I'm so used to being the main character of the plot. It's weird that I'm not the main character.
Yeah. Perfect. This is it. My previous painting captured only one aspect of the heart, desire. As such, I was unable to arrive at a truly authentic representation. That is why we have come today. I shall paint a second aspect, the burning passion between man and woman.
That's not number one, not in every heart.
Also,
it's a much lesser thing than desire.
Yeah, like, okay, you don't even need to get it between people, like, to be honest.
Yeah. I can understand love as a concept, but like,
yeah,
you're just narrowing yourself down for no reason.
Fittingly, our theme today will be the wonders of love. You two will have an important role here.
You're here
While
so I
draw,
can kiss you and
ensure
learn
the
what
blood-
love feels like.
We must kiss to make sure that we understand this feeling.
Yes. I must fall in love with you to make sure I understand what love feels like. Well, social experiment.
I love
I'm just imagining he's like dating you and he's taking notes the entire time.
Yes, I get this feeling when we do this.
Yes. He has like graphs.
I would put Yusuke past him doing that.
It does sound like a very Yusuke thing to do.
While I draw, ensure the boat remains as steady as possible amid these devilish ripples.
Shake it, shake the boat.
This ain't incredible. That bashful side profile, those moist eyes, the overflowing passions, wholly evident.
It really shows Yusuke. Even though he speaks like this.
I think the police will be after him with these wording. They are akin to Adam and Eve, yet in time all lovers must come to know the pain of separation. Separation.
It sounds like a threat.
I am going to separate them. Pulls out gun.
I need to paint the pain of separation.
Separation is the natural end to all such relationship, but even beyond that, love endures. Precisely, this is the truth of the human heart. It will make the most wonderful painting. I want to know, we're not helping us keeping this boat stable. It is rocking.
Yeah, because it's nearly impossible to keep a boat like perfectly slow.
It shall be adorned by all who gaze upon it. It may
gaze.
It may even be given top prize in the next exhibition. Wait, now is not the time to be thinking of such trivial matters.
Is he turning them to say that?
Yes, this is what I remember.
Oh,
because I remember the turnabout with this whole thing.
What the fuck are you doing?
Can you please remain still?
What?
Return to your triangle.
I love that he's like an absolute freak and does not know what shame is.
I must capture your profile. What the hell are you doing? Rejoice, for I shall preserve your beautiful love, so that all coming generations may bask in its glory.
I love that he talks like he was ripped wholesale from like a century ago.
Yeah. Once I complete this painting, you will become new legends in art world, a modern Adam and Eve.
Legends? Art?
This new selfie's Rocco. Come on, let's report him.
Let my man be a freak.
Hold on a sec. Are you drawing us?
What? Using us as models?
Yes.
Men and women intimately swaying in the thingy of dreams. The blush of their cheeks. the bashful looks. Yes, this is the love I was so emphatically searching for. Love?
I guess you could call it that, but it's kind of weird.
It's familiar love. This here is my sister. Yeah, that's what I remember. I remembered this one. That was.
I don't remember that. I remember Yusuke being weird.
Yeah. I told you I didn't want to come here with you. The only ones who do this crap are stupid couples.
My dreams are coming to Tokyo. I'm riding a boat here. They're supposed to be with my boyfriend, not my brother.
How could this be?
Familiar?
People have families?
That overflowing passion was just a figment of my imagination. It seems my bias has caused me to overlook the truth of the matter.
Love comes in all forms.
Love is a broad, multifaceted beast. This only serves to prove how narrow my perspective can be.
I was gonna say, yeah, your perspective is quite narrow.
I feel like there's like the one theme of love that he's like fully, like he knows other kinds of love, but like on paper he only knows that kind of love, and that's why he was trying to capture it.
I see.
Romantic love and familiar love. The two may be nigh indiscernible.
Sorry, not scar. The C is an S sound.
Fucky word. Depending on one's point of view. Perhaps the truth of the heart lies in the eye of the beholder. Okay.
Eye of the beholder?
I feel as though I have learned something today. It's a quiet resolve from Yusuke. Otto, if negotiation with a lone shadow fails, you can try again.
Alright.
Okay. Wait, so only couples ride these things, right? That means those two. I was gonna say, what does that mean for us?
Shh. There are people from all walks of life here in the city.
Don't say something homophobic, that's fucked up! Ooh, tell me more!
No, I think she's interested.
She's into it. Gay people exist?
No, I think she's into a yaoi.
Why'd you tell me about it?
What are you talking about?
Let us return home.
Oh well. Oh, it's about time we return home. Please row us back to shore, gay.
Yeah, helping the rumors here, Yusuke.
See you.
Farewell.
I wonder if that line was changed.
I don't think so. I think that was what it was. This is rank 4.
P5 Royal.
Okay. Thank you for all your help today. I've certainly come to realize my lack of experience. It would seem I understand nothing of love after all. So, I've progressed by one step. There is no doubt I will face many difficulties moving forward. Well, when will I fully understand the heart? Even if I ever do understand it, will I truly be able to draw it? Like, love yourself.
Don't get discouraged.
You're right. I've no intention whatsoever of giving up. I'll do everything in my power to get past it. Anyhow,
Only showing me the answers, not the actual dialogue.
today was a significant use of time. Impressive oarsmanship from your end as well. I hope I can count on your help next time as well. For now, farewell.
You're back.
Hey,
Oh, that's Sooty.
Go to the laundromat. Go fucking clean your shit. Your smell. You fell in a lake. Go fucking wash your clothes. Jesus.
I should actually call Kawakami for it. Right, yeah, I saw like my money being less than what it was. The red light district. Hilda?
Hi. Oh, you're Polyn's son from the other day, right? I remember you. You had a very abnormal destiny, as I recall. Here, take a seat. Wait, please take a seat. You want to purchase a holy stone, huh? Just for 100,000 yen. Yeah, that's 100,000. You can change your fate. That much. Better not only change your fate, but also give you incredible luck. You do end up buying one. We should go home and test it out. Well, what do you want to do?
We'll buy one.
Thank you very much. Here you go.
Hold this one. This is why I never did this. This at all.
That's the smart thing to do, considering this is the only way to avoid misfortune. It's already charged with a happiness aura, so you feel the effects right away. Don't forget to recharge it in the moonlight every 3 days. Please stop by again and let me know how your fate's changed.
Well then.
Goodbye.
Should head home.
Yeah, the dialogue's the same. It hasn't been changed.
Yeah, I didn't think it did. I remembered that.
I had to look up a video because all the guides omit the dialogue.
Yeah. Oh, you're home. I was just about to close up shop, but I forgot to turn the stove off. Guess you start forgetting these things more the older you get.
Hey.
Last time I went to that fortune teller, the chief won the lottery. Why did he win the lottery? When I got my fortune told. What kind of luck we'll have this time around? Be awesome, right? I mean, we pay 100,000 yen for this holy. Oh, what the heck? Hey, keep this thing a little cleaner. Can't be comfortable. This gravel at the bottom of the. Wait, gay. I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey,
Hey, do you mind looking over the shop while I?
For real?
The stone shattered.
What's gotten into you?
Why is there a cat screaming on your shoulder? Huh? This tastes salty. Why am I Ash Ketchum? Hey, the holy stone is just salt.
I love you. You just slowly morph into Ash Ketchum for every character.
Slipping right back into Ash Ketchum. I can never be free.
Hey, what's going on?
I'm just a bit salty.
Just a bit salty. So you understand?
Just a bit salty. Yeah.
Just salty. That reminds me. I should about to head out and grab some salt from the shop. Be back in a bit.
I think it's technically rock salt. I've seen the chief grinding some up before, as opposed to stone salt. Wait, in that case, maybe the holy stone is supposed to get better at cooking. That fortune teller tricked us. What? You're saying she scammed us out of 100,000 yen? That's exactly what I'm saying. Could have bought loads of fatty. Could have bought loads of fatty tuna with that money.
No way.
You can tell exactly when I actually read the sentence. That holy stone was really just a phony stone in the end. Oh, terrible pun. That fortune teller's name was Jahia, right? Dude, we're gonna go back there and she won't be there anymore. Clearly some kind of mystical power, but this is just unacceptable.
Hey.
You ain't gonna complain to her.
Turns out the holy stone I bought from Chihaya was a fake. I should talk to her and try to figure out her true intentions.
Who could that be at this hour?
I think I have a chariot. I didn't realize how confusing. Let's go somewhere tomorrow. We've been busy lately, so I want to be able to at least relax on Sunday. Where would be a good place to go? I know. I want to go to the fishing pond in Ichigawa.
Together on the same boat? Fishing pond, huh? Sounds fun. You going there with Ryuji?
I'll respond later.
I'll commit crimes.
I don't know if I have a chariot,
Yeah.
That's just it. I'm going
make
to
sure you
do
have
it.
the
I just
thing.
gotta make sure I have the persona. Cause I go
Secretly root for them.
everything on me. I was taking that. Oh,
The Red Light District. Wanna
what are you
hang?
doing right now?
What are you doing right now?
So me to do something? I'm not right on your parade, but I need you to finish eating before I can open it.
Oh,
Is that an invitation?
Check things out. I will do that after.
Check the thing.
well then.
It reminds me, this is a TV shopping show.
I do not have a chariot.
Coming to a TV near you.
I am lucky. I didn't even realize that like we have one for Red Light District.
Ah, yes. Yeah, because like, I just
The options of
could see some hot women over there.
Red Light District fishing, or definitely not the gays.
What are you doing right now?
Why am I here? I think I defaulted. I pressed the wrong one.
This is not the velvet room.
Yeah,
This room is green.
I thought I was over it. If my with the highlight.
Oh, it took you so long to be like, hey, wait a minute.
I know. I went into the menus of that.
You'd like to read here.
I want a
Terrible, but not impressive.
chariot.
Is it your withdraw? This is your. You like? Are you
Yeah.
This is your.
What?
I want to go
What?
back.
Time, inmate.
What? What?
Okay. I'm glad it was like a good thing.
What are you doing right now?
I had over me.
Fishing pond.
Oh, I got a bite. I hope the other fish will bite this early. Wait, let's meet up in
Easy.
Shinjuku.
Well, it's a fish at the pond, right? I can't wait. Let's get. Oh yeah, cat.
Yeah.
We're gonna come home with nothing, so just eat it all.
Yeah.
Put him in the esky, and then every time we put a fish in there, it goes directly into his mouth.
Yeah. The moat of Edo Castle. It will exist. Still exists.
Juxtaposed.
Yeah. Okay. That is just juxtaposed with modern life.
Yeah, it does look weird.
I've heard the word. I've never seen it spelled.
Yeah, it does look weird when you write it down.
The French. I wouldn't put it past it to be French.
I'll Google it.
Downtown fishing. The pond beside the station is a gem. Give it a try. You might land a big one.
All right.
You know what's?
Yeah, it's French.
I thought so. The X
It's
gave it
from the
away.
Latin juxta, which means next, and the French posa, to place.
I was thinking about the future with you as the leader and me as your right-hand man. Hey, doesn't
You're not letting yourself
meeting
in.
a
What do you mean,
place
right hand man?
meeting a place like this look like we're talking some shady business? I like it.
You're my left hand man. Makoto's my right hand man. Thank you very much. And An is my third hand. She's also here.
And then there's you,
What? This is-
Gay.
it
He's on my
doesn't-
fourth hand. Morgana is on my fifth hand.
Yeah. I have. Protagonist has 5 hands. This is not shady. It's full of old sad men.
Which one? You wanna say is shady or
This is where
think
you
so?
go when you have a midlife crisis.
I mean, there is a
Think
woman
so?
in the background. One woman.
Midlife crisis.
You wanna say think so?
Yeah. Think so?
Jeez. You got no energy.
Why is that guy
as
so highly
usual.
modeled to the back? What's he doing?
I don't know. Can't you play along? I'm starting to feel sorry for myself. Like, I'm usually a boring high school student, but when I take off my glasses, right? Come on.
Okay, that's a magical girl.
Ryuji just really wants to be a magical girl.
He really wants to be a magical girl.
Man, the fish ain't biting. The float hasn't moved at all. If only there was a master fisher around, then we could steal their ideas.
I asked him for some master fishing techniques, but he just kept on fishing.
Whoa, that's Kawakami, isn't it? What's she doing here? Crap, she's coming
Like I
this
said,
way.
midlife crisis. Like I said, midlife crisis. 2 boys at the fishing pond on a Sunday, huh? Why are you sitting around like old men? Why don't you go out and do something more exciting?
Whoa, look who's talking.
Adults need time to themselves to unwind and clear their thoughts. You don't have thoughts because you're a child. You understand soon enough when you start working in the real world.
Yeah, sounding real old there, Kawakami.
That's Miss Kawakami to you.
For real?
For real?
For real? Holy crap, Kawakami's gonna, be, Master Fish again. He's hooking fish like crazy.
It's easy, just clear your mind and free yourself from negative thoughts.
I love that Ryuji has no fishing pole. Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
nothing's biting. I wonder why.
Yeah, he's holding his head like he's got the fishing rod. The trick is to not think? How am I supposed to do that?
Dude, Reggie, you're natural. You got this.
The grim
Except in reality of
side.
society. The whole world is size. I can't believe there's not a roast in there about how Ryuji would be a natural at it.
I know.
Damn. Except the grim reality of society.
We got a fish.
Yes.
I see. So when you get jaded like Kawakami, you'll just naturally attract fish.
I just want to say,
I don't think
he does a little like fist bump thing. That's exactly what Zagreus does when you catch fish in Hades.
I don't think that's right.
It's a nice sunny Sunday. I didn't think I'd be stuck fishing with you two on my day off. Two troublemakers and the no good teacher. I guess we're perfect for each other. Dude, what about our character bonding? Why are you roasting me?
She keeps getting fish even as she nags. I'm impressed.
Call her Master Kawakami.
You want to go with that one?
Yes.
Oh, I
Never
actually,
doubt me again.
I
Never
actually
doubt me
forgot
again.
that I have proper like bonuses for this hangout.
Oh, great. Once again, it's Miss Kawakami. It's fine, we can fix this later if need be.
Didn't think I'll see something like that today. Guess we'll head back. I was supposed to say this is shady with that the first one. That was about it. I don't think
we
we've
can
lost
fix
much.
You're back.
I can add an extra one in here when there's a free space.
Yeah.
I should write something.
Crypto. I think I need to get another persona.
Persona?
They're asking for so many different. Oh, I've just seen a question that's happening tomorrow, and you know the answer.
Greek mythology?
Roman.
That's the same thing. That's Greek mythology in a trench coat.
Yeah, they did fucking.
That's Greek
steal it.
mythology with that the glasses with like the fake mustache and nose on it.
Oh, the what are they? They have a proper name. Groucho Mouse.
Hey, inmate!
Hey, inmate!
Or Groucho glasses. I think is the official term for them. I think I told you
Yeah,
before. My
like-
original thing was that I was going to have like my icon be a lemon with a Groucho mask on it.
That's funny.
Justine, read here.
Justine!
I was going to, but then I couldn't use the username because it was too long for the stuff at the for it. So I went with Space Lemon.
Is this your withdrawal? This
This is why I thought I had Phoenix.
See, the problem here is because I have to keep my hair up in a bun to wear my headphones. It's just not dry yet. It's just still wet.
He's got wet
It's the-
hair.
I washed it like hours ago. It should be dry by now.
No.
Because I have to keep it up with such a tight bun.
Hi.
It's trapped. So my hair is too big. Oh, secrets.
Drinking
All trapped in there because I keep my hair in a bun too often.
secret hair bun. What do you hide in there?
I hide my snacks.
Think about it,
Oh.
the mistakes.
You have my
I
number?
think they're wrong. That's what I plan to discuss in my speech today.
I think
I'd
they're
like for you
wrong.
to hear it. What your honest
Fighting card commentary.
Whatever. I appreciate it. Let's debate at Shibuya, the Square in Shibuya station.
When did I give you my number?
A while ago.
Everyone.
Why have you never texted me till now?
I'm convinced, the conviction of a government is often tested during times of turmoil. However, the current administration refuses to discuss their plans for the future. Can we really accept such a utter lack of transparency?
Utter luck. I've been hearing the same type of criticism about the government a lot lately. Biting current commentary.
That's because Diet Man, Shido...
Diet Man? Diet Man!
Diet
Diet
member,
Pepsi Man!
Shido has been gaining popularity by saying the same thing.
So he's just echoing another politician's criticism of the government? No, I think the government just needs to be criticized.
Apparently. Whatever.
Okay.
First you stole my party funds, and now you're stealing ideas?
My party funds!
No good, Tora. Stop talking all big, you ex-convict. It seems I've drawn the ire of the audience once again. He's claiming those who have made mistakes in the past shouldn't get a second chance. What can I say to that? Right, he's an any.
Stop interrupting him.
What was that? You got something to say to me, kid?
Yep.
What's up with this kid?
The ex-convict has a point! Can we? Please, can we?
I mean, it isn't Eddie, he auto-ranks up. Actually, I didn't need the sun because I forgot he auto-ranks.
The ex-convict has a point!
Why, you little punk? Yes, I am no good Tora, and I have made mistakes. Yes, I'm unpopular and powerless. But that has nothing to do with my arguments. These are things I learned from all my hardship.
Yes.
You can ridicule me all you want, but I will continue to oppose what is wrong with this world. This speech ended up being filled with a lot of passion. Quite unexpected, I might add. The highlight though was your yelling.
I don't help myself. He was acting like a dumbass, so I treated him like a dumbass.
I envy you. Conveying your thoughts with such conviction. I wish I had done that in the past. Okay, that is all for today. You two are amazing.
Fuck fraud.
I've been wrong this whole time. Even though someone has failed in the past, it doesn't mean that person can't try again. That's all I wanted to say.
You.
You!
You!
Please wait.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to say. You're a strange one. Just like that kid. I learned something from your dauntless spirit today. I have a bad habit of getting flustered whenever someone calls me no good Tora. But you see me as someone of value, so I refuse to cower to criticism in front of you. Today you taught me that I must have more confidence in my argument. My run's growing deeper. Oh.
All right.
My way of thinking changes when I'm with you. Perhaps it's the influence of your youthful spirit. My apologies. It seems we're out of time. Tom.
You're charming with a lad.
I shall ask you again another time.
But today, I'll see you again soon. Sorry, stop. I check to make sure I'm doing things right, and I like look ahead sometimes.
Oh boy.
Hello, thanks for all your hard work today. Thanks to you, I remembered something very important. Now that I think about it, ever since the scandal, I felt alone and helpless, like the whole world was against me. Perhaps I just got too used to being to the constant judgment and critiques. But I realized I'd overlooked something crucial. I'd forgotten the people who support me, and how encouraging it feels simply to be in their presence. Perhaps it seems too obvious or too trite, but I hope you remember to cherish that too.
Don't forget your roots.
Aha, exactly. Sounds like you've already learned that lesson. I will engrave it into my heart. I can't let myself forget it again. Well, I'll be counting on you for my next speech too. See you soon, Pollinator Good.
They're up to something.
Hey!
Or something.
You gotta have a seat. We consider reading?
I'm going to read Post Encounters.
Not the fifth kind.
Next moment, we totally saw a ghost.
Well, why are you reading that? Whatever, just don't read it aloud, okay?
Whoa.
You got time to read? You got time? Oh. Let's go a little further.
There were words written on the blackboard at the abandoned school. Spooky.
The problem is that phrase is, if you got time to lean, you got time to clean. And I got to the second half, I'm like, you got time to bleed?
Oh no.
These stories are way too spooky for me. Don't talk to me about any of them, okay? Oh, you seem a lot more, able to read.
Almost
It was efficient use of your time.
Oh my god.
It's July. It's already July, huh? I hate the rainy season, but when it ends, it's just hot. Humidity is what kills me about Japanese summers. I miss the dry heat of California. Yep, well, there it is.
Yeah.
Between July and August, both have 31 days. Summer's long. Now then, Mr. Pollinator.
How about you?
Two people are responsible for July and August having 31 days. Do you know who those people are? Oh, yeah.
Aphrodite and Mars, Julius and August, Hideo, Yoshi, and Lei. Yeah,
I think that's an I.
Ryushi. Oh, yeah, Ayushi. Ayashi.
There's no H.
Yeah. Yashi. Yeah. Yasu.
Yes, Julius Caesar and Augustus bitchface. Yeah, fucking, they're the reason why October is the 10th month and not the 8th month. They decided to just slam some months in the middle. Like, no, the months are named after numbers, you fucks.
They wanted their own months because fuck
Yeah,
you.
because they're assholes. Julius fucking Caesar. Someone just stabbed that guy.
I'm sorry to inform you, B, but you're a bit late. I think everyone stabbed him.
Every year we celebrate the Edicts of March.
This is it.
That's correct.
Great, that's right. You may already know this. The months of July and August named after the Roman emperors Julius and Augustus. Augustus named a month after himself, just like Julius. However, it felt like he'd be losing if his month was shorter than Julius's, so he added a day. It's a mystery why men are so stubborn and prideful over silly things like this.
Was the calendar before like an equal, sort of somewhat equal, or was it like? Because I assumed those months.
No, okay, no, they would like.
Would they be longer?
The 2 months at the end of the year, about 2 months worth of days at the end of the year, were just kind of not. Like, that time passed, but they weren't really months. They were kind of used as a, like, I think they were used for, like, religious holidays and, like, as a break period, and then the
Yeah.
next year started.
Yep. Okay.
These would formalize them into, like, months.
Yeah.
Because they always worked on a period of, like, the 12-month period because they have 12 zodiacs. And each zodiac is in the sky for 1 month.
Yeah.
Yeah, as timekeeping, so, yeah.
Hey, he knew what's going on.
Nice going.
You're smart, what the fuck?
Why are you just smart?
Who said you were allowed to do that? As far as you're concerned, you're just lucky to get a long vacation. Before that, you have exams. They start next week on the 13th. Don't forget, okay?
Now then.
Next Wednesday, huh? You better make sure you study.
Wow, 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 wow. I'll be back.
That's why I hate rainy season.
This is why I hate
I'm gonna
reading.
Google that ear thing.
I'll be back quickly.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, yes, I am right. Original calendar consists of 10 months, beginning in the spring with March and leaving winter as an unassigned span of days for the next year. Each month had 30 or 31 days and ran for whatever the fuck that is. Each forming a kind of 8-day week, 9 days counted inclusively in the Roman manner, ending with the religious rituals and a public market. Okay. It's got remnants of like a lunar calendar in it. Why are all the borders letters? Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm back.
Okay, so according to Google, before the Julian, I believe, calendar was used, the original calendar was 10 months, and the reason why it left 2 months, like, out is because that was winter.
Okay, yeah. I've assumed something like that. That it just didn't
The year
properly track it.
started in March, like it starts in spring, and there's about 2 months of winter where they just kind of don't count days. So I assume it was very agricultural based.
Yeah. I shall beat this
hi,
slum.
Hi, Yusuke.
Please hear me out. I shall surely take my slump this
Hear me
time.
out.
My desperation has given birth to a new idea. This possibility makes my heart dance. I would like you to come with me again if you're able. Yeah, we'll just go out. We'll go out. We'll go with it.
Okay, let's go.
Thank you. The source of my inspiration is at the church. We shall go together. Let's make haste. A prior theme, love. It proved to be quite useful for me indeed. After our enlightening session, I once again attempted to paint. However, nothing I put on the canvas was to my satisfaction. Before the gods of art, I am naught but a lost sheep. Ah yes.
You didn't turn to
lost
religion
sheep.
because of this, did you?
I have come here with you for precisely that reason.
Indeed.
Our theme today shall be anguish. I shall paint the anguish Christ felt as he bore the sin of mankind.
Okay.
I have seen various sculptures and paintings on the matter, but merely recreating them will not do. Would any believers be willing to model and help me capture the true essence of anguish?
Have you considered asking them?
Seems not.
Well then.
Very well, Gay. You will have to be my model today.
Oh, I'm suddenly religious. How did that happen?
Make me beautiful.
Make me beautiful. Do you want me to strip?
You want me to strip?
How could it be any other answer? How could it be any other answer?
Yes, that must be it. That's what I need. A subject naked as the day they were born, that can convey the true anguish of birth. Now then, strip.
Amazing.
Take it all. Actually, perhaps not. Being found stark naked in a church would be even bigger news than the Phantom Thieves. I love that that's what stopped him. If we were in like a private area, I think he would have been fine. Like he would have followed us to strip.
Yeah.
Now then, let's begin. Show me a pose that would put the anguish of Christ on full display. Okay.
T-pose.
I want you to know that his leg is up as well.
Dude, that's the terrible idea. You're gonna fucking fall.
I see. This would be... No, perhaps... See, it seems this is not working. I would like to capture anguish, yet you remain calm and composed. Even the slightest wrinkle can change one's impression of things. I shall not
Stab me then.
compose even for the sketch.
No.
Now, raise your hands higher. More. Give me more anguish. Bring it to its upper limits. Like
Yeah,
this.
we ain't casually leaning on a fucking desk. We're being hung.
This pose. It's, so this is the Passion of the Christ. They
It's
can
like
buy
a terrible movie, isn't it? Like a really boring, like, church movie.
I believe so. Forsaken by his disciples. Abhorred
Just one of
as a criminal by the public. Pierced with the nails and hung on the cross. I understand now. This is true anguish for the
You got
passion.
that sway back though.
It feels as though something is boiling up within me. What are you children doing?
We're appreciating the history of
Well, this is an art study. That? I'm attempting to paint anguish. I decided to use the crucifixion of Christ as a point of reference. You're interested in the anguish of the crucifixion? Well, it is true that Jesus' crucifixion on the cross was a symbol of deep suffering. It was, it also bears a much more positive message, one of resurrection, or, of forgiveness.
Oh.
Resurrection, forgiveness. I'm not sure I understand those ideas. Are contradictory to my concept of anguish. It may be difficult to grasp what I'm saying right now, but try to consider that the anguish one may feel today will someday bring forth new hope. And by the way, I suggest you contain your excitement while here. You may trouble the congregation. Those shocking depictions were actually meant to represent forgiveness, not pain. Hope from anguish. I'm not sure I understand. I must learn more about the hearts of men. Yay!
Oh my god. Yay!
It's like-
Show me the passion of men!
the name is going far with
Oh,
jokes.
we'll never run out.
You think will be able to capture the truth someday?
I'm sure you will.
Indeed. If I do not have belief in my own abilities, I will never come to accomplish anything. This is exceptionally strange, though. Spending time with you has helped me discover new aspects of myself. You are perhaps a mirror of sorts.
I'm in your debt.
If there is anything I can do in return, please let me know. I wish to repay your kindness.
I'm a profoundly good rubber duck.
Like my bond with you, Skates. What?
It's the programmer thing. Where a programmer explains something at you and then they figure out the problem.
Okay. I've not heard.
It's called rubber ducking because usually they say it at a rubber duck.
Okay. I just like to think that we just hold out a rubber duck for him. Look at this cool rubber duck I have.
Look, I'm doing nothing here. You're explaining it and then figuring it out on your own.
Yeah.
I'm just here.
So card creation allows user to create any skill card he has copied once before. Just insane.
All right.
Holy shit.
So I don't need to have the cards on me to create cards.
Yeah, that's insane.
Let's return home for today. Bid you farewell. Farewell.
Is that what this means now?
Wonderful.
See you.
I find
Back.
birds dance to like do mating rituals, like how they communicate. Yeah, bumblebees dance to communicate.
He's trying to court us.
Oh yes, this is like a 70-step courting ritual.
No, so what you're referring to is like a courting dance. These communicate by like
They
by
wiggle.
pulsating and that. Yeah, they do. I think put out some pheromones or
Possibly.
sound. They do stuff as well as dancing. It does symbolize stuff. I do know that. I know they
dance.
can go around that entire hive and pulsate to signify that they will attack you.
Oh shit!
I'm not even joking. Like they will, a whole horde will go
When
around.
you see the pulsing of the RGB lights, that's when you know.
Look up like bees pulsating on a hive, because that, or like a bee's warning on a hive, because it's really cool. They make a really loud buzzing as well, like a pattern of buzzing. It's really cool.
Defense wave. What the fuck?
Yes, that's what it is.
Whoa!
Yeah.
That's sick.
It's really cool. I love that you love bees, but you don't know that. Bees are awesome.
That is sick.
Bees are really cool.
Bees are awesome. Okay, I've never pissed off a hive before.
Well, like I've learned them from documentaries. Bees.
That is sick.
Yeah, bees are really cool for that. Apologies for this call. Could I talk to you about something? The crucifixion supposedly symbolizes resurrection, forgiveness, and hope. But I could not grasp those connections.
Because you're bad at this.
Oh, hi. I don't think I have. I may have, but I don't know the term. Once again, I am the same mistake. I made the same mistake of picking up only the superficial meaning. The more I think about it, the further I seem to be further understanding the abyss of my heart.
I don't know if this is what you're talking about. A flow hive is like a brand.
Oh.
It's a brand of hive, apparently.
Do you think we?
Still hope. It looks cool. It looks neat.
I know that oh, they could be like well, are they like hives that you can buy for bees?
Yeah, like an actual like hive for your farmed bees, I guess.
I do know. Oh, there's like there are special term. I know there's certain ones. I think we had one that like bee hives that are like specially made for them to like make a nest in.
Yeah.
In the wild.
Fun fact: if you're
like
ever transported through time,
this time making more time making honey. Like the honey is screen.
Ah, so that's what this image is, where they have, it's like a hexagon, but it's not, because it's like lines down. That's sick.
Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, because bees have to do a lot to make a hive. If they can find something that looks like a hive for themselves, they will.
Dude, free hive! Don't have to do any work.
Yeah, they will. That's what we've manipulated them, but like for a good reason. It's like. That's it.
Yeah, I have a fun fact. If you ever transport through time and you need to invent, I believe it's an inch, do beehive farming and start making bee frames, because bees will only like build stuff into frames at a very specific distance. And the distance is like 1.1 or 1.2 inches or something.
Yeah.
And then you've invented measuring.
Yeah.
Because it is consistent.
Yeah.
Like if it's too close together, they won't build because the frames will connect. And if it's too far apart, it's too far apart, so they just won't build.
Yeah. They're pretty cool. It's weird that you can find like animals that know structure, stuff like that.
They invented the hexagon, so I think they're pretty neat.
Hexagons are the bestigons.
They are the bestigons.
You just don't look at the wasps, because wasps, like the reason they're angry and all that is because they're fucking built to not like land, like
built to contain rage.
No, they are not built at all. So, like wasps and that, they do pollinate, but the issue is that their hives are so poorly structured that they are like aggressive because of that.
They're so shit at what they do. They're pissed at the world.
Yeah, no, like because I was watching some guy who did, I don't know why I was watching him, but it was like he was doing some like bee removal stuff, and he was talking about and hornets, and he was talking about them like they're actually good. They're still good for the environment because they.
Well, yeah, every animal has their place in the cycle.
But they also pollinate.
They're just fucking assholes.
But yeah, they are aggressive because their hives they don't build structured hives like bees, which is why they are aggressive, because they know anything to their hive will just instantly destroy it. Bumble, honey fur, honey, and
Octo.
so fluffy for a bee.
Oh my god, have you seen teddy bear bees?
I think of the vulture bees. They are bees that eat
I
meat.
need to send you. That's terrifying. Okay, warning, because I'm putting this in your chat for insect. But like, look at how fluffy this man is.
My chat? You mean in my?
My DMs with you, yeah.
Oh, I don't really care. I love insects. Oh, you've said so much shit.
Yeah, have fun with it. I called it teddy bear bee because they're so fluffy. Look at how fuzzy this man is.
So my anguish is what leads me to my hope. It's exactly what I learned earlier today. Thank you, Gay. Perhaps what I need is a change of perspective.
Thanks, the gays. I finally have hope.
I still have a tough road ahead, but talking to you gave me some relief. I'm truly fortunate to have you be by my side. I'll see you later. Yeah, there are some insane insects. I think it was like, is it the leaf cutter eggs or the leaf cutter ants or the fire ants? There's a special kind of ant that is like in the jungle. They fucking destroy everything that's there, and once it's nothing, they leave. But it's like a good thing because then new life comes over and lives there for a while. And then they come back at some, like another colony will come over and just destroy it. It's a weird cycle, but yeah.
Fucked up.
But they're hive,
sure
they're a
that's
moving
friends,
hive,
right?
which is really cool.
Oh.
Sorry, I overtalked you because I was like,
Yeah.
cool bugs.
Can I share rid of those photos, right? That's what you said.
You think we can trust him?
My daddy lied if we really had to change apart.
Looks like we're all clear then. We can't be sure of that just yet.
You mean you might not have a change of heart?
No, I'm relatively certain he did. That's not the issue. Despite Kenoshiro's change, his organization remains intact. I can only hope that they didn't abscond with the photos. You mean like run off with it? With it? I guess that is possible. After all, loss of the leader does not necessarily spell out the demise of the group. That is merely common knowledge.
But the opposite sometimes holds true as well. Some groups that lack a strong guiding hand will simply crumble. So it all depends on which way it goes. I'm worried. I'm worried. All we can do now is pray for the pieces to fall in our favor.
Hopefully Kaneshiro confession motivates the police to crack down on fear. I would love nothing more than to see them defeated once and for all. That part will be up to Makoto's sis.
On a side, we've done everything we can for the time being. All that remains now is to wait until the results become clear.
5 days.
Let's do it.
Okay. Well, let's go deal with this fortune teller that scammed us.
Bitch, you gave me salt!
Hey!
Ask Chihaya about the Holy Stone. She's with a client. Sounds like you're talking about the Holy Stone. You want to eavesdrop? Yes.
What, eavesdrop?
Of course we're eavesdropping. How are you feeling? It's fine. It's my fault anyways. Yuya said so. He says he doesn't want to hit me, but I just make him so mad. I suggest you break up with him. Things are only going to get worse at this rate. But I'm the only person that cares about him. If I leave, how will he survive? Please, is there any other way?
Now.
Let's ask the Tyrant of divine power shed light upon her fate.
Is this?
Yes, I've seen everything. I can sense the dark presence within your boyfriend. His heart seems to be possessed by a demon. I prescribe an exorcism. This demon may hide itself away at times, but when it strikes, it will bring with it great misery. What kind of misery? He'll be hospitalized for severe injuries suffered in a domestic abuse incident, and he will be arrested. What? Hospitalized? Arrested? I knew I shouldn't have let you throw my holy stone away. He said I shouldn't be wasting my money on some dumb rock. I should give it to him instead. This is my punishment for letting him do that, right? Please let me buy another one from you.
What?
What? You want another? My next stone will need to be even bigger. We're low on cash at the moment, but you said I can pay up to 36 installments, right? Truthfully, I feel like breaking up with him would be the best. I can't abandon you, yeah?
For real?
Do you really think that her boyfriend will stop being abusive as long as she has a holy stone? There's no way that could be true, right? It's just rock salt. I mean, her boyfriend will stop abusing her if she throws it at his head. Right. It would make our jobs way easier if you could really change someone's heart with a holy stone. Clear that Chihaya has some fortune-telling skills, but that stone isn't gonna do anything. Hey, Gay, why don't we change that Yuya guy's heart ourselves? I mean, he's hurting this woman here, right? That's a perfect chance for the Phantom Thieves to save her. Meowie?
What?
Hey! Are you eavesdropping on us? That's an invasion of privacy, you know? You are on a street. You are doing this in public.
What do you think?
That stone won't help her. That's not true.
The thing is...
You see, some fates in this world are simply inescapable. The demon within your boyfriend's heart cannot be exercised by normal human methodologies. I'm sorry, your boyfriend's a bitch. Fate is absolute. Although, I guess you might be able to control the demon's temper if you brought another holy stone. I'm not entirely sure who you are. But do you know of any other way I could approach this problem? Join my cult instead! Full name, please?
Full name, please?
What's your boyfriend's name? I'll beat him up for you. Huh? His full name is... Damn, you really just doxed him. Yuya Ichimaru Mura? Mura, yeah. What do you want to know? What are you planning on doing? Why did you ask that after telling him?
No, it's like an...
Yeah.
U is it like ooh.
Mura?
Mura.
Mura.
Because M-O is moo. Kind of thing. So ooh, yeah, Mura.
Moo. What do you want to know? What are you planning on doing? Yes, what do you expect to change with that meager information? I'm going to change fate. What? You honestly believe you can do something? Yeah, I'll punch him in the face and tell him to leave her alone. I trust you.
Goodness gracious!
Excuse me? It feels like he's telling the truth. Besides, Yuya has all my money. He's going to pay me back someday. For now, I'd rather put my trust in this one boy than in 36 payments for a holy stone. What? What do you think you're doing? I'd shrunk for a sec, so I couldn't read it. You keep making false accusations like that, the divine power will rain punishment down on you. You look so pleased with yourself. I've seen everything, a vision of you groveling on the ground.
Fine.
Fates cannot be changed. I'll prove that fact to you. That woman stays with her abusive boyfriend, she'll meet a horrible injury within a year's time. If you honestly believe you can change your destiny, go ahead and try. Once you realize the error in your thinking, come back and let a true expert handle things. I will save her with a holy stone, thrown directly in the middle of his forehead. Well then, are we done here? I'm way too busy for this. Really? Mr. Zardali?
Request received. Ending the boyfriend's abuse.
Damn, we're gonna have like a chunky metaverse quest at some point.
Yeah.
This humidity is overwhelming.
Funny. Quite hot today. By the way, Kanashira's deadline is this weekend, isn't it? Danger of Heart draws near. Hidden Thieves will be even more renowned than before when this goes public.
Yeah, wait.
Indeed.
I suppose it's not a bad feeling to have your efforts recognized. I bet we'll get more requests on that message board too. I think we should take care of all of the cases we have now, while we still have the chance.
Hey, go to Mentos.
Oh, I remember. Oh, sorry. I was like, who's what confident again? And then I remembered which one it was. I've been thinking. You're not the one I want to talk to. So, I'm not. We're not listening to you, Ryuji.
I'm not listening to you, Ryuji.
Upstairs.
Oh my god, there's an upstairs.
Yeah, we're on the second
Oh my god.
floor. In the third floor. Over there.
All you can do now is wait until Kanashira's done shit. Do you want to go to the red light district? No ulterior motives.
Oh. I'll hang out
Let's
with
go to the red light district in Makoto. Okay, let's meet up after we change out of our uniform. Finally, someone with brains! I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. There's so many people here. I guess this really is the biggest red light district in Asia, huh? Really? I would assume it would be in China, because China is just bigger. Like, in general.
So to be honest, China might have a ban on it, is like the thing.
Oh, that makes sense, yeah. Sorry, forgetting that China is China.
Remember that China has a lot of laws against stuff. They have laws against video games.
China is China.
Yeah, they're a lot more stricter.
And Japan is horny. Apparently this place was a hotbed for criminals and illegal immigrants before they installed surveillance cameras. They're called refugees, Makoto. I heard there are quite a few brothels as well. The red light district? No. This just in. Rain found during a rainstorm.
Yeah. No, like people who have run and then are like working here kind of thing. It's like, I think what she was going.
There's people who are taking refuge in this country.
I'm sorry. The asylum seekers.
Yeah.
It's the same
Asylum
word.
seekers. That is a more correct word, yeah.
Yeah.
I just could not think of it in time.
It was a better word to say it. Better wording.
Have you ever been here?
Very well informed.
Yes.
Well, I heard a great deal about it from my father. This is the first time I've actually been here myself, though. Regardless, it's become far safer now than it used to be. Of course, the surveillance cameras played a substantial role in that. Many thanks to the police efforts to clean the area up. Oh yeah, I forgot her sister works for the police, so she is just, unfortunately, a fan of the police. Oh my... I support women's wrongs. Even so, there's no way to eradicate crime entirely. Seems the operations nowadays are only better hidden. You know, there would be less crime around here if you decriminalized the things that are here.
I mean,
I should stop. I should
it's-
stop.
the problem is it's very dependent. I would say
Yes.
that it is a very hard topic to say we should decriminalize everything, because that is then a bigger, also another issue. It's like
It's
the
the thing is, like, when you decriminalize it, you can then add in regulations that not only protect the workers but also like the clients.
yeah.
It becomes safer
There-
overall.
it can be. I think there's a bigger issue of like a lot of other stuff that can happen from there on.
Yes.
And I think
The problem is that
the-
is exacerbated by the fact that sex work is criminalized, and therefore all of it is under that umbrella.
I think independent.
All of it's supposed to go underground.
Somewhat alright,
yeah.
but it's also like, because this is a red light district, but I think it's like it's very limited. Because
I would have to Google because I don't remember. And
Yeah,
what I'm remembering, I think, is so hella out of date.
yeah, I think there is a limit to it, because I don't think it's the thing of like there is a lot of show
I
but
think
not
it's
anything.
the limit of like, it is not illegal to be a sex worker, but it's illegal to be an institution that hires sex workers, like that sort of loophole.
Yeah, I think there's a lot to it as well, but
Yeah.
yeah, I think there's a lot with also just like decriminalizing like certain topics or certain things. Like,
Yeah.
drugs are like a good example, because no matter what, people are still gonna do it, and it's always gonna be the only
Yeah,
good.
if you regulate it, and
Yeah.
people will do it safely.
The only good thing that we've got is that people will go out of their way, but like there are some places that do detoxing centers in a sense, which are like just to make sure that they're taking it safely.
There was a thing, I don't
So
know if it's
they're
still
trying
a
to
thing
get
in
them off it?
England anymore, where at like raves and stuff at parties where like there are like a lot of drugs going around, they had these these tents of volunteers that did drug testing, where they wouldn't confiscate the drugs from you and they wouldn't stop you from taking them, but they would test them so that you knew what was in them,
Yeah, because
which is like helpful to know and like good and stuff.
yeah, because the issue is like, even if we would probably have stuff, people still gonna like, there's still gonna be people making drugs out there and making bad ones, like not in the sense of
Yeah.
like the kind of drug, but like dangerous in the sense to use more dangerous to
Well,
you
it's
in
also
the
like
sense because
they will then
mix
cut it
stuff.
with stuff that is very
Yeah.
there's no regulation within like, and you never know what's going to be in it when you get it.
Yeah, which is like no matter what, even if we do have proper regulations, there's gonna be like still bad things
It's just
tied to it, no matter
yeah.
what. So I think the bigger overall thing is that they just don't want to deal with it, so they're not changing anything to it. Is like the bigger issue there. Because no matter what, we're probably gonna still have the same outcome, no matter what.
Yeah.
It's like the greater way to put it.
I mean,
You know? Did you do this
Oh,
one?
I
don't think so.
might have done.
I don't know.
Anyway, seeing is believing, yes? So come on, let's have a look around.
At Makoto's request, we walked just separately through Shinjuku. Countless
Oh,
men
God.
tried to start conversations.
Oh, girl, no. Did we lose him? That guy was so persistent.
Oh my.
He must have been a scout for a hostess club. You imagine how his girls get paid a lot to wear cute dresses. All I wanted to ask is if any Shujin students worked there, but he nearly dragged me inside with him. If you hadn't been there to rescue me, You get flustered easily, huh?
That was dangerous.
Yes.
For him, maybe. I thought I was gonna have to knock him out. Giving her a persona has made her very confident.
I would she know she does know
And I
martial
want to
art.
see it. I want to see her do it.
She does know a fighting
Like,
techniques.
yes. But, like, having her go to the metaverse, she now has the confidence to knock a bitch out.
Yeah.
Glad no one had to get hurt, though. I guess that's how they do it. I've learned something new today.
Thank you very much.
Oh, thanks again. It seems you have a knack for helping me out. I hope I can do the same for you someday.
It's a quiet result from Makoto.
All right.
That aside, even though this is a shopping district, there are absolutely no students around here. Definitely no Shujin students, though I guess they wouldn't come in uniform either way. Fortunately, I know what every single student in the academy looks like, because I'm just that good. Well then. Hmm?
Convenient.
I think she's just wearing a top and a skirt.
It's a very plaid skirt, would you say?
Yeah.
Did you
That
notice
was-
this?
I used to be in the same class as her.
Your joke of recognizing her.
She knows! She knows everyone! Why is she here? That's Japanese. The after-school salon? Why is it called a salon? I'm not sure, but it seems suspicious. I'll have to ask her about it. But I'd like you to be there too, as my witness. And you should be here too. Would that be okay? You should know this too. You spent quite a bit of time here. Let's head back to the station.
All right then.
Thank you for today. Hey, I want to thank you again for tagging along today. Sorry, there was a hiccup in my throat. That was the first time I'd ever had to deal with a... What? A barker? I didn't know they could be that persistent.
I think it was like, it might be a term for... Is
Like,
that a term
yeah.
for someone who's trying to get you into a job? Kind of thing? Or like
don't
someone
know.
who doesn't... It's basically someone who doesn't stop talking. That's... would be my assumption of how that is.
A barker, often a carnival barker, is a person who attempts to attract patrons to entertainment events.
Yeah, that's what I assumed.
Usually use like fast talking and stuff to get
Yeah.
you in there.
Yeah.
Today was exhausting, but I also learned a lot. I guess nothing beats practical experience. No!
Who next?
Couldn't agree more. Honestly, I realized I can't solve these problems on my own. It took what happened today to make that clear. I also plan on looking into that Shujin student we stole there. It'd be great if you can help me with that sometime. For now, see you later.
Ah, you're back.
We're back.
Let's do it.
So... I have a good maybe stopping point if you want to stop be after this.
Okay.
But that's dependent on you.
I mean, I would be down.
The...
I did have dinner before this, but like, my tummy is rumbling.
God damn it. So I was trying to figure out which social link this was,
What are you gonna do today?
and I remembered what it was.
All right, time to name the location. Justine, you do the honors.
Now,
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is one where one hones both body and spirit. Trainees gather there, test and push their limits using various pieces of equipment. An unexpected rehabilitation facility on this side. As wardens, we must see such trainings for ourselves. Does such a location sound familiar to you? It's the muscle gym, right? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately.
Could be the gym in
Yeah.
Shibuya.
what'll you do?
What is it called? It has like a muscle pun as a name, doesn't it? So what'll it be?
You mean the gym?
Let's go. inmate.
I'm taking my two, like, preschool twin sisters to get some gains with me. Let's go! It's
Let's
gym
go.
time!
Let's get the buff.
Get the girls buff. Do you have an idea where it is? Then today you're getting a special training regimen.
Guide me, inmate.
If you don't keep up the pace, you'll die. Now take us there at once.
Oh my.
So this is a training area. This is what you used to train? It's rather different from how I imagined it. Indeed. I imagine the equipment here is having more spikes and chains. Hey, inmate, what's that? It's for upper body workouts.
A bench for bridge fishes.
A bench for benches.
Which one do you want?
For upper body workouts. I don't know what a bench press is. Is that so? Then let us see it in action. Dude, there's only one.
No sputter.
6 kilograms. He's doing 12. That's what, because those bars are usually 10. That'd be like 22 kilos. Ah. By lifting the weight, you strengthen your arms and chest muscles. I like the shaking.
Yeah.
Isn't nearly enough for a real workout. You should increase the weight. These are my 2 spotters.
They're gonna
Everyone,
put
either
football
side.
weights on it.
We shall assist you with that.
Are they gonna sit on it? Or are they gonna put
Yeah! Now you can train to your heart's content. They're
Okay.
cute! I love them!
I love how they're personalized for it. When it's crossing their arms.
They're both doing the pose, yeah. I love it when they're at the top, they like lift their legs up. It's too heavy now.
Shut up.
Give me a sec, I'm taking a screenshot of that.
You want me to
here we go.
progress this?
Quit your whining, inmate!
Did you get your screenshot?
Wait.
You.
Yeah, I got a screenshot
Okay.
of just them on the bars. The weights aren't too heavy, you're just too weak. Now what's that over there? Another body training device? No, that's Caroline. What's that over there? Another body training device? Demonstrate its use for us. Oh, I see. Run it to... That's Caroline. Oh, I see. Run it to improve your stamina and strengthen your legs.
Marvelous.
What a fascinating contraption. Perhaps we should bring one to our room.
I wanted to say just remember which way each are facing, but I know you're gonna get them confused even more.
Yep. So I just want to be known. I sent that screenshot out to my partner, and he was like, "Where do you find that photo of me at the gym?" I could force the imprisoned personas to run on it. Not a bad idea. By the way, what's this button do?
Happened.
They killed him. Out of breath already? You still have quite a ways to go.
Okay.
All right, on to the next one. What's this bizarre object? Is that yet another tool for training?
Hey, you interested in the wooden dummy? Normally, I would say it's not for beginners, but I did see you really sweating out there, so yeah, I'll show you how you use it.
Hey, inmate.
Your footwork, be inmate.
Inmate.
Focus more clearly. Concentrate the power in your strikes. Why the fuck do I need to know this? I'm not gonna punch a persona. Was that really all? You couldn't even defeat a stationary wooden post. Killed him. He's fucking dead.
Got him.
Were we to try, it would be obliterated almost immediately. I was holding back. So you're holding back so as not to destroy it? I see. If the purpose is to simply polish your technique, then there's no reason to destroy it. As far as physical training goes, this place leaves much to be desired. It's merely sufficient for your rehabilitation. Here's your reward.
That would be cool. Counter.
Since the sound mind requires a healthy body.
Don't complain.
has been yet another step towards your rehabilitation. Keep training yourself just as diligently, inmate.
Escorted the twins back to the velvet room. So,
Childish, but I like it.
daytime this day will be a good stopping point.
Really?
But I also want you to know that on the 7th is a crossword.
I will save that for next time. As a sweet little treat for myself.
Fergie, that's a grandpa's game to get into now. Nah, it's back in fashion. There's a lot of young shogi pros out there right now. I've been following Hifumi Toga. No, Togo. He's
Togo, yeah.
My brain was like, oh, like I do that, like, oh, it's in English, like how you do in English, and then I'm like, no. That other thing. He's incredibly skilled for a high school student, not to mention pretty. He hasn't played much lately, though I heard she practices alone in a church somewhere. He plays shogi in a church? I don't get it. Seems strange.
Hey!
Did you hear that? I don't care about shogi.
About the pretty girl?
About the pretty girl.
You want to say that?
That girl sounds familiar.
Right.
I would say that, but not him. Yeah, she's the same one Yusuke mentioned earlier. I didn't realize she was a famous shogi player.
Good morning.
Good morning, Pollinator-senpai. We're lucky it's such a nice day out today. I was worried I missed morning training with the meet coming up, but if you're here, I should still be safe.
I think the page is lagging just a little bit, but it doesn't crash. It doesn't hang a shit ton.
Well, shall we begin?
Well then, let's begin class. We'll start with a session of the previous lesson.
Yeah.
I think it was that.
Sorry,
scene.
I was googling Marvel Rivals fan art,
Oh my
and
god.
a piece of fan art pointed out that the Loki, like the Jotun skin for him, I noticed the chest panel. I didn't notice he also has like hip cutouts as well. Mr. Inui, please come to the faculty office at once.
What's all
Oh.
this?
I'm going to the faculty office. Make sure you take the center study.
How come he's kind enough to give us the free time?
Not read.
You know how to read?
Yeah, we can read. I forgot to trade a book. Does any of these give me
Substitute. Go look lower down on the list to substitute a book.
knowledge, efficiency? None of these are giving me the substitute stat that I need. I need. I was getting kindness from the book. Actually, let me check to see which book I read next. Oh no, is it not gonna be?
Not again. We've done Persona 4 again.
Okay, no. The next book I'm gonna be reading is Tidying the Heart. So I'll read that here, and then I'll get the book I need.
And
This is
then
already
remember to
unlocked.
get the other book.
Yeah. Secret of the cluttering is a pure and serene heart.
Look, really bad cleaning is training you to become a monk. So you got time to read. Let's go a little further.
Gaze upon your clutter with a heart detached from desire. The answer will then come to you. Finish reading the book.
Cleaning is a way to speak to your heart. I never thought of it that way. Reading this book must have taught you how to contemplate and think more efficiently, huh?
Efficiency is increased.
All right.
The efficiency is
Hey.
increased from skill to master.
Teacher's back.
Yeah. I think it's gone up a bit higher. when it's supposed to, but I think we've been getting increased from random. It's gone up insane.
It's
We
fine,
could
it's fine,
have
it's
made
fine.
that announcement. At any rate, let's return to our lesson for now.
Yep.
Ooh, that was close. How come we help us get a good chunk of shit done?
For free time.
Same thing.
Hey. Right. So I'll get through the stuff I'm going to do and then I'll save. As you may have guessed, the hideout.
Oh boy.
How gloomy.
So we want to view request.
Everyone's here. It's a good opportunity to sort through the metaverse. I mean, that is also correct. Mementos targets info we have. Let's start with this one first.
Listen up.
Apparently, Phantom Thieves inspired a larceny group that steals from shops in Shibuya. Oh yeah, we kind of just let them doing that for a while.
Yeah.
Top of that, seems the leader has been physically abusing his younger brother. We can't let these people go around tarnishing the Phantom Thieves' name.
I agree.
Must agree. Even more so if we bring for being asked to help. For help. Let's put a stop to this madness.
I'm on board.
I've been doing this too. We need to trigger a change of heart in them. There's still more. Next is...
Listen up.
This intel is on a cowardly kid who carries out atrocities using bullies under his control. He's the one behind the guy Takanashi. Behind that guy Takanashi, whose heart we changed before as well. Anyway, it seems that he's been blackmailing people with videos that don't want made public.
Sure.
Sure thing. Let's break that bastard.
It seems tough, but I think we can accomplish this. I think we can accomplish this. I think we can accomplish this if you say we can. There's still more. Next is...
Listen up.
This intel is on a sadistic student. Sounds like she's been treating a particular male student as a slave against his will. For example, she's been giving him degrading orders to berate him in public. So she acts like a dominatrix to a guy who doesn't want that? That's horrible. On. On, please. I think we'll need to whip her heart instead, okay?
Very well.
On, why would you make me do
I will
this?
go along with this. You skip.
There's still more. Next is...
Listen up.
Intel on a heinous convenience store manager. Not only does he steal money from the register, but he gets away by blaming his part-timers for it. Probably just does whatever he wants because he owns the store.
Okay.
Let's take him down. Even though he owns the place, it's damn clear that what's right and what's wrong.
Very well.
Very well. I'll go along with this. Thank you, Skip.
There's still more. There are still more. Next is... This intel's on a man who's been abusing his girlfriend. This man named Ishimura has assaulted her countless times. That fortune teller even predicted she'd be badly hurt if left alone. Those fortunes often come true.
What a jerk.
Fortunes aside, we can't let this guy use violence against her. We use violence against him instead. I don't want her getting hurt. We should change his heart.
You can count me in.
I agree. It's only natural for us to change the heart of a person like that.
Nice.
Okay, looks like we're all ready to do this. I already left the calling card at Target's home. Okay. There's still more. Why would you leave it okay. There's still more. Next is, the intel's on a couple related to Kawakami's former student. They're quite the foul pair of people. They're using the incident where that child died to try and extort money out of Kawakami. What? Threatening her is bad enough by itself, but using a deceased child to do it? That's just too much. We have to do this. I'll show off my skills in front of Lady Ann. This is not the time to be flirting. Okay, we've got it. They've left the calling card at their house. There's still more. Next is... leaving calling cards! This intel's on an elderly man who's been harassing people at Harmony Alley in Kishijoji.
I think the calling card ones are the ones with they're a little bit bigger than the other ones. Or the important ones tied to some story stuff. Well, side story stuff.
Yeah. He snatches people's orders. He snatches people's orders, picks fights, and causes a scene by claiming he got hit and demanding money.
Come on.
Man, the list goes on, huh? Sounds like he ain't nothing but a nuisance.
I haven't actually seen him do anything, but people seem to be fed up with him. The more people complain about him, the happier the old man gets.
His purpose in life is to harm others. His behavior will probably continue to decline if we don't intervene. I'd say changing his heart is the right course of action.
Oh, and
One more thing. Sounds like he had severe joint pain on rainy days. Wonder if he doesn't just stay at home and behave himself, if it's really that bad. So he still goes out and hurts people despite all the joint pain? That's intense.
sure, let's go.
Okay, let's change his heart so he can just relax already.
Yes.
Post the calling card in Harmony Alley. I'm sure the old man's seen it by now. No objections, right?
Yep.
You didn't even fucking ask. Good to go. If you're okay with it, that's a unanimous decision. Alright, all that's left is to take down the target and mementos.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
All of our different things. I love that they say
That's a lot of
ID. Yeah. I will explore mementos and we'll save in there.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
We have 7 targets.
7 targets.
It's
I
mementos
got
time.
a big list of everything. I do need to end here with a fortune and subset.
Okay.
On.
Wait, you guys, something doesn't seem right.
Really, it seems the same too. Hold up, looks like the nav's reacting to something. Oh yeah, forgot because we've done the power swap.
More.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
What's this?
It sounds like we can go further down now. It's because we made Madarame's palace disappear, right?
Most likely, I think.
You seem rather uncertain. How far does this mementos run, anyway?
It's huge. Extremely.
You're always so vague when it comes to the important stuff. It's like he's kind of flaky as our chief of operations. Don't you want him to try a bit harder too?
What the fuck?
The cat does good.
He's doing his best.
You truly are different from that moron over there.
There.
I don't fully understand, but mementos and the palaces are related to each other, correct? Then all we must do is continue changing the hearts of evildoers to ascertain its full expanse. I don't believe there's a need to quarrel over it.
Should investigate shit. It's raining today, that'll have an effect on mementos.
We say that yeah.
I don't we expect the rain to have that much of an impact.
Let's go.
Guess let's explore and find out. Let's go.
And get moving.
I should
Yeah.
write something.
Alright, okay, okay.
We'll save here.
Let's run something.
It's a perfect spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, done.
We're going on a mementos hunt next time.
Mementos. Yeah, this is the chance that he'll fly at it. I will, for next stream, for future streams, look at a better way of sharing screen to be, besides Discord, just something that's less invasive, or less CPU intensive for some unknown reason. Discord's like that. I even have Discord minimized as well. Like, insane. But I think we've done a lot. I think this is a good spot to end. We have a lot more to go. Not too late. But yes, this is our goodbye. Stream.
Hi, Sweeb!
Defen. Yeah, we've got a lot more to go. A lot more social links to do, and also find out if Kanashiro has a change of heart. But yes, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.